What's good? Happy Sunday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Twitch, Sanctuary, YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well, enjoying the long weekend, having some fun, barbecues, traveling. A little bit of rainy here actually today, which was unfortunate. It was pouring all day. We actually just had a random thunderstorm just actually hit us pretty heavy. Doing some serious air guitar. What's up, Fatherson, man? Cheers. Good to see you. I know, man. Got a rip to that kind of pump-up music in the beginning, brother. Are you, did you end up playing Season 7, Fatherson, or are you still focusing on the offline Grail? Well, for those that tuned in, I really only played, this is really day 3 for me. Obviously, it's 4th day of ladder, but the 3rd time that I've really played. So we started on Hardcore Classic Ladder. We were basically the first team to complete, went over to X-Pack. I think most of you guys saw that on my first stream. I played briefly 2 nights ago, only for about an hour off stream. You can see that my din is 84. Obviously, we were way down the ladder now. I think when I got off the first night, I was 94 overall, which wasn't bad. We kind of slowed down a little bit later, but we're going to respec this guy into a full hammered him. I'm still in my kind of hybrid support role, so I have my conviction maxed, and I still have most of my synergies, but Conk is not maxed yet, and we're not quite maxed on Blessed Aim. So we're going to try to get the DPS up and kind of respec a little bit. Kron should be joining in. We're going to kind of mess around, do some shenanigans tonight. Might kind of rush some people through normal. His Barb could use some progression. He's got some stuff for me to roll insights and some spirits, so we'll try to kind of upscale my gear a little bit here. But I think for the night, we're going to start off with a couple Nightmare Cows because we still need a handful of items. So let's get this night started. We're going to do just that. Oh, Kron said he's going to come drop off the gear. All right, cool. We'll have to see what he has for me. So right now, actually, what I'm running is a Wizard Spike. Yo, Shay, what's up? Ah, there's Kron. Coming to drop off some gear for me. He'll be in voice chat soon. And by the way, if anybody wants to join voice chat on stream, I don't mind. I'm sitting in Haragath right now. Just be aware, you will be live on stream. I don't mind. Oh, there's the Annie Charm. He was actually online when Clone popped earlier. Oh, wow, he's going ham right here. Not sure I'm going to need all of this, but at least I have plenty of gear to choose from right now. Oh, Kron is too kind for giving me his little shit Annie. All right, let's see what we want here. All right, I'm a big fan of Crystal Swords, so we're going to take the Crystal for the Spirit. Okay, let's get the Crystal. Now let's see the War Scythe. The War Scythe is probably going to be better. Oh, never mind. It's 1536. The Partisan is definitely going to be better, and I have enough strength. It's slower attack speed, but the DPS goes up. So the question is, what do I actually want to roll this in right now? Let me check the Superior Poleaxe. Oh, okay, but that's still going to be, yeah, because my Merc right now has 180 strength, so he can easily wear this Partisan. I think just for me, it's a matter of it's a little bit slower on the poke than the War Scythe, and DPS definitely matters, attacks per second, and even though it's half the damage, I guess that kind of makes it up with the faster attack speed. Oh, right, he's got a crystal, sorry, a cryptic that we can roll. Okay, we're going to definitely roll one of those bad boys. All right, let's kind of put some of this away for now. We're going to definitely roll the Cryptic Axe. See how that goes. Let's see his crown shield here. All right, the crown we're not going to use because I already have a protector shield here that has 4 sockets, 24 res. So we're going to roll the spirit in that temporarily. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, and 14 all res Emmy. I'm going to be good on that. Teleportation charges, interesting. Not bad. All right, nice. Now that he dropped some of the stuff off, we can start doing some of the rolling here. And again, thank you, Kron, for that Annie. Very, very kind of Kron to bring that Annie Charm in for us. He was on earlier when it randomly spawned in the US, and then it was crazy. There was like an Asia spawned again almost like an hour later. Definitely caught a lot of people by surprise on that one as well. So, yeah, we're going to get after it, do some shenanigans tonight. This is actually a Warcry GC that I found an opening night. And then we found, on opening night, we found the Wizard Spike off Nightmare Bale. I found this nice Scarab base. We have a Stealth in there right now. Eventually, when we get the Lum, we can definitely roll this into a Smoke or eventually a Lionheart. We need significant upgrades on the Helm and all else, really. Still kind of piecing together kind of random stuff. But we're going to roll Spirit Shield. I don't know if I'm going to actually... I'm going to roll the Crystal Sword Spirit just to see how it rolls. But Wizard Spike I may keep on right now because of the res boost, especially if we're going to rock any Hell tonight. So we're going to see how this goes. But otherwise, we are pretty much locked and loaded right now, boy. Yo, Crown, what's up? Need any runes for Spirit Insight? I should be good here. Here's the Insight. I do need a Tall for the second Spirit. So actually, do you have a Tall? Tall, please, if you could hear me. And then that will allow me to roll my Protector Shield Spirit. And then we will roll the Crystal Sword Spirit. See how those go. And then let's... Actually, yeah, we got to roll this Cryptic Axe as well. Where'd that just go? So the Cryptic... Where did I put you? Wait, still on the ground or am I crazy? Oh, it's already in here. I'm an idiot. Okay, so Cryptic is going to be Brawl and Amrune. Let's see if I have an extra Am. Oop, I do. Nice. All right, let's pray to the gods that this crystal rolls 4 because that would be no Tall. All good. We can find a Tall rune. That's easy to find. All right, boys and girls, we're going to roll this right now. Let's see what happens. Oh, it bricked. Brick 2 socket. All good. We tried. All right. Yeah, if you got any... Oh, let's try it again. Kron is the man, dude. Kron is just hooking it up tonight, man. Kron is the big community support we need. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. But I will keep it because 5 sockets you can roll in Obedience. I'm probably not going to ever roll in Obedience. But actually, Kron, do you want it? Yeah, big kick in the dick. Do you want to roll in Obedience? Would you ever use that for your Necro setup right now? What's up, Shay? Love Smoke. Captain Mazan. Yeah, Smoke is really good, but honestly, I know RBI likes Lionheart. Lionheart is a great armor. Because people forget. I think, what is Lionheart? Actually, you know what? We have Ancient Grimoire. We can check that. Let's see how high he's got Lionheart up here. Yep, here it is. Yep. So if you look at Lionheart, right? Hellum Fall. It's got 30 res versus Smoke's 50. But it comes with the life, the dex, the vitality, the energy, the strength. So if you find a solid 3 socket, this is not a bad rune word to roll. I actually think it's kind of an upgrade from Smoke. It depends how you look at it. Especially if you don't need the res, and I would definitely go the Lionheart. So it's kind of a general trade-off, I would say. All right, let's see if we can't get better luck with... Oh, wait, never mind. We're not going to roll. Let's roll the... All right, we're going to roll the Protector Shield right now. So, Tall, Soul, Fort. Ooh, not bad. Okay, we got a 31-1027. Okay, very, very nice. All right, well, that is a huge upgrade. Okay, nice. We got our Spirit on. At least our initial Spirit. At the best base, but it was a 24 res base. So it is still a significant upgrade versus this, boys and girls, which is what we were still running with. Yo, what's up, Sean? Happy Season 7. Welcome to the stream, boys and girls. Good to see you all. We're just kind of getting some gear upgrade here thanks to Kron, and he was generous to give me his Annie that he rolled earlier. Okay. All right, so we got that rolled. We also are going to... I have to do Hell Imbue because I want to transmute or imbue this diadem. See if we can't get something lucky on the Imbue quest there. Oh, we'll go 2 decks 5-man here. You had the waypoints. Nice. Yeah, I probably will need some of those for sure, Kron. Okay, so let's do this. So here's the question, guys. This is the real big thing I'm a little torn on. Do I want to roll my Insight in the Partisan for the damage, or do I want to go for the speed? Knowing I'm probably going to put a Treachery on at some point. I mean, look, these are shit bases overall, so I mean, this will just be a temporary. I'm kind of thinking go on the damage right now, but then again, my hammers are going to be doing most of the damage, so if I'm tele-stomping, I probably want the fast poke. But I have enough strength easily. You can see my Merc is at... Oh, you can't see. My Merc is at 180 right now, so I can easily rock the Partisan, so I'm leaning rolling it in the Partisan. I don't know what the stream thinks. Very open to your suggestions. Yeah, we do have the poleaxe too, which I saw a drop, which is slow attack speed though, so I would probably still consider the partisan versus the scythe. That I'm definitely curious and thinking about. I do have my 4-socket flail, which will be an eventual Hodo. I do have this Eth-War Axe, which I might roll to see if we can't get 5 sockets for a future CTA. Got a Grim Shield in case we want to do a rhyme. You know, we still got extra 2 sockets. This could be for smoke or other stealths if I want to kind of give some stuff away. Yeah, I was kind of leaning on the partisan too. Yeah, here. Take that scythe back real quick, Kron, if you're still here, and let's roll this insight. All right, boys and girls, here we go. All right. Brawl. Dear Tall Soul. Oh my god, surprise, surprise, boys and girls. It's a 12 medi. Of course it is. War of the Wise. Rocking some 12 medi action. God. Oh, it was just to be expected, boys and girls. But hey, you know what? As I always say, an insight is better than no insight. But it did roll a crazy high 257 ED, and we did get a 4 crit. So I'm not totally upset, but yep. Brick in chat, exclamation brick in chat, boys and girls. Exclamation SI for skill issue. Big peasant energy. All right, guys. We are still in a significant better position because now we have a spirit. Now we have the insight. We need to find only 1 tall rune, and then we can roll a spirit CS. I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to do again because I do love having the wizard spike on. So we're going to have to see exactly what I want to do there. Also, what I was thinking is, we do have a Shale now, and we do have the IO rune, so actually I should be able to roll a Bulwark now that I think about it, because what is Bulwark again? This is why I love Ancient Grimoire. 2.6 helms. Let's go down here, 2.6, 2.6. So Bulwark is Shale IO Soul. I believe I do have the Soul rune, but again, I don't think I only have 1 more Soul rune, and I'm going to definitely want to probably save that, specifically for another Insight. Or actually, do I even have another Soul rune? Oh, here it is. All right, so I technically could roll the Bulwark right now, but the thing is, I already have an Undead Crown on right now, which is 5 Life Leech, so temporarily he does have some Life Leech, so I actually don't mind. Yo, Azul, what's up, buddy? How's my D4 homie at? I'm good, brother. This is day 4 of ladder, only my day 3 of playing specifically. I'm at an 84 din right now. We're just doing some admin, rolling a Spirit, just rolled an Insight. What's up, Liv? Coming in hot over on YouTube tonight. We also do have this +2 Paladin skills. Here's the thing, like, now that I think about it, actually, yeah, we're going to take this off, and we're going to put the +2 din on right now. Even though it's plain, we will take the skills, and then again, we're going to try to get the Hell Imbue quest tonight so we can imbue this diadem, see if we can't get fortunate and lucky there. I'm struggling to stay awake, even though I slept a fair while. Dude, I know that feeling, man. When I'm with the kids all day and I know the stream is coming tonight and I'm trying to stay motivated and energized for those streams, man, it can definitely be a grind. Let's see. +1 Paladin, 10 Strength. But I don't really want to lose this because this is a decent rare Ammy that we have there. Yeah, but we still need significant upgrades in a lot of areas. Oh, gosh. I probably don't even need to honestly a ton of this anymore at this point. This is all just random stuff we can sell for gold, truthfully. There's the Bald Manald. Got that on Reset Night of Nightmare Bale. Oh, we will take the res. All right. Yeah, I don't think we really need this anymore. Well, again, let's see. Yeah, we want to, because the Merc needs the life leech. So we're going to definitely keep the Merc stuff on, so. Meds suck. I took my meds this morning. Dude, that's the worst, man, when it's like kind of comatose and medicated, where you're not obviously trying to medicate and comatose yourself directly, but it's kind of a passive redirect. Yeah, I hear that, man. All right, cool, guys. Kron and I are going to start off this stream soon. I'm going to go do a Nightmare Cow while he's cooking some grub up, and let's get this night started. All right, so we've pretty much done all of our Nightmare quests. We're just going to do a quick Nightmare Cow. So let's go hunt. And again, we are not full hammer yet, guys. So because this was still my support character from Reset, we have Conviction maxed. So I am definitely going to full respec into hammer. But I kind of wanted to just wait a sec and see what kind of full gear that I might actually kind of come to acquire a little bit. And then I think probably at some point in this stream, we will definitely respec into full hammer. So if Kron and I are going do any type of hell runs, right, and we need kind of the DPS structure, then we're going to definitely go from there. I gotta love the random trade chat that's just coming in still. Chat and lobby still being glitched is still the biggest frustrating moment that I have from D2R. Honestly, great game. Everybody can rejoice. But how they actually broke the lobby and chat system. I mean, the LOD clan channels and everything were significantly better. What's up, Karan? Did we get any bites in the hardcore rush? I didn't see anybody else specifically chime in for it. Let me go check. I mean, there were 4 votes, actually, of people that said yes. Let me go scroll up. Let's see. There were 3 votes that I see, but I can't actually see who voted. Maybe you can because you created the poll, Kron. But we can do one more chat. Or we can drop it in the chat one more time and just see if people want a rush. Or we can also ask her on stream for anybody tuning in. So for those that are tuning in right now, guys, Kron does have a level 24 barb. And even though I don't have teleport, obviously I'm strong enough easily to do a normal rush. So if anybody would like a brand new hardcore character, we are more than happy to do a normal rush. So keep that in mind, guys. Again, we have a little bit of time before we would get that started. But if anybody wants a brand new character or wants to get carried through normal and hardcore, please, by all means, drop in the chat here on stream. Come join the Discord. Drop !Discord into the chat. You can come join. And we are more than happy to carry you through normal. Again, we're going to kind of have some fun shenanigans tonight. Maybe we'll keep doing some Nightmare Cows. Maybe him and I will do and join some public runs on Chaos or some Bales. We'll kind of have to see where the night goes. But that's the plan, guys. We're going to kind of keep it fluid tonight, have some fun, and we'll see where it goes. Ah, man, console. That's the worst. I know. I know. You can do cross progression is nice. Just can't do cross gameplay. That's the only drawback. Let's put on that conviction. Lower those cow defense, baby. Oh, cows. But it is very nice. My mana, even at 12 medi right now, is completely fine, which is what we want. And again, guys, this is just a Nightmare right now. Oh, yeah, what is Terrorized right now, by the way? I didn't even check. Let's see. What is Terrorized? Oh, wait. Oh, I did not... Holy shit, that's hilarious, guys. I did not even know that cows were terrorized, and I just realized this because I'm looking in the upper corner, and I'm like, wait a second. Why is it saying terrorized cows, and why do they feel a little bit stronger for Nightmare? Well, that would explain it. Cows is terrorized right now, and your boy didn't even realize it, and then I finally just looked at the top of them, and I'm like, oh, yes, the cows are absolutely terrorized. Yes, they are. So we're at 2.7 now. So again, I am not wearing a Spirit Sword yet, but when I put on the +2 Circ and the Spirit just now, that already elevated my damage. And again, we're not pure hammers right now. So again, if we're just looking, you can see my skill allocation. So basically, hammers is maxed, vigor is maxed. We are almost there in blessed aim, and then I would start going to concentration. But technically, I don't have to respec because I'm already doing some decent hammer damage, all things considered. And from a support perspective, I would then have conviction in public runs. So this early in, I don't know, Niz, what's up, buddy? The Grail is not abandoned. We are definitely not giving up on the hardcore Grail, not giving up on the mod, not giving up on any D4 gameplay. We're just going to keep switching it up. But yes, the you know how it goes, man. When you have an early ladder start, you just got to get off the ground and start early. So, you know, that's how it goes. We're just doing some Nightmare Terrorized cows right now to see what we can't get. But guys, I do love Wizard Spike. There's just something about it. I understand that having the +2 would be nice, but the problem is when you go into Hell right now, my resists are going to be rather weak. So from a survivability perspective, I would much rather have the Wizzy in Hell right now versus running the Spirit Sword. For now, temporarily. So we'll have to see, and I'll think about it. Ooh, man, that hurt. Okay. Guess I don't have the angle on him, so I'm maxed on lightning, and I do have moderate block, but we're getting clapped there. My armor right now is a Scarab Husk Stealth. If you have a Lum Rune or an extra Lum Rune, I can roll a Smoke. Or if we eventually get Lum and Fall, I would happily roll a Lionheart for sure, temporarily. I think I'd rather take the Lionheart, I think. I mean, I know the Smoke gets you 50, but we were talking about it early on stream. There's something about Lionheart, right? Getting the 30 res and then getting the additional stats, especially the dex for block. additional 50 life, then it's plus vitality too. I mean, you get life, you get block, 30 res. I think it's a good survivability trade-off, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I'm a much bigger fan of Lionheart over a Smoke. It just, obviously, that requires a 3-socket, and then you need the Fall Rune. So, ironically, actually, somebody offered me a Fall Rune for Lightsaber. I found Lightsaber in Night 1. I ended up trading it for 7 Rawls, because I wanted to get some Rawl runes for, obviously, crafting and rolling. So, yeah. We'll have to see where it goes, but... yeah, I have no MF now, guys, by the way, which is actually kind of funny and fine, because from a cow's perspective, when we're kind of still base hunting to see what type of more exceptional bases we can get, you do obviously want 0 MF, but I'm not expecting to find any type of crazy gear right now without any magic find, and obviously we are, of course, not running an Enigma with teleport quite yet this far into ladder, so... yeah, I mean... if you really are desperate for res and you happen to find a 2-socket and you had a Lum and a Neff early, well then of course, right? Like, I think to me it's a no-brainer at that point to roll the Smoke, but it's not that hard to get 3-socket armors. I mean, shit, you could obviously go, like, snipe some and you get the rest of the stats, and yeah, I'd much rather take a Lionheart. What's up, Liv? Put the sticker skin on at my Steam Deck and cleaning it now watching. There you go, multitasking. Usually you're working out, you're cleaning. I like that you get multitasking it on my streams, Liv. That's the way we need to do it. So Azul, have you played Season 7? I know you're obviously big into D4, so I don't know if you actually stopped to pause to play Season 7. Kron, I do have that Warcry GC. Too. So when we get over to your Bard, by the way, I'll just transfer it over. All right, well, let's go grab that Lum rune. Okay, so here's the good news. There's the Lum, but now we need a Hell and we need a Fall rune, which we do not have. I don't have a 3-socket armor yet either, but that's fine. We can keep an eye out. So we will need a Fall and we will need a Hell rune. Oh, God, Kron is the fuck dude. I owe Kron a big high five and a big hug, because Kron is just... community homie, man. He is hooking this up. Okay, so it's Hell, Lum, Fall. Okay, so we got a Tall rune here will be our next spirit. Let's actually move this over right here. So if I decide to not roll the Insight, we have Shale, Io Soul, which will be Bulwark, and I have a 3-socket Diadem right here, which would be my Bulwark for my Mercenary, if we want to go that route. But again, he's already using an Undead Crown with 5 life leech, which is really the point of Bulwark as a mini gaze. Obviously, Bulwark is better than Undead Crown, obviously. So we'll see if maybe we get a better base in the 3-socket Diadem. But honestly, temporarily, that might be what I want to go on him. And actually, now that I think about this, this is actually probably better for the Merc. It's got 58 life on it, but this is better for his resistance, I would say. 29 to 15. Yeah, I'd rather trade that off, because I think that this didn't have strength, did it? No. Okay. Let's go trade that for gold. Go back in. What's up, Liv? I'm a Latina. I can't sit still. Oh, dude, it's all good, man. We still need a 3-socket armor anyways to make Lionheart. Ideally, if we find a Mage Plate for 3 sockets, or I can go try to trade for one, that would be what I would definitely want to make the Lionheart in. Most likely is just try to find a simple Mage Plate. But obviously, any 3-socket will do that's decent stats. So we'll just have to keep our eye out. But that's also the benefit of doing cows right now, trying to continue to upgrade our bases. And then, like I said, we're going to bounce around tonight, guys. We're going to keep it flexible. We're going to keep it fluid on stream. Maybe we'll go join up some Hell, Chaos, and Bale runs. Oh, you got some dust to roll? Okay. Well, I mean, again, those are... oh, Soul Rune. Nice. Okay, actually, that's good. Now I will actually probably roll that Bulwark, because now I have a second Soul Rune, which will be for an additional Insight if we want to re-roll. So, all right. Yep, you're to join voice. All right, brother. Yeah, and again, anybody in the stream, by the way, as I mentioned in my Discord, you guys are more than welcome to join the stream tonight and voice chat. I'm sitting in Haragath chat. I do not mind you guys being in stream. Just be aware that you will be in stream chat. Just wanted to call that out. I have the message and note up there, but all right, let's see. We have everything we need here. All right. let's work our way over to game 2. Go do some more cows. What's up, Azul? I lost interest in D4 after my PS4 bricked and corrupted everything. Now I'm on PC. It's going to be D2R. Oh, man, dude. Fuck. I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. That's the worst. Dude, any type of corruption, game files, power outages, shit like that, man, it's tough, dude. Azul, are you a hardcore or are you softcore player? Because if you're hardcore and you need any help, man, please let us know, dude. Oh, Azul, sorry, that's right. Sorry, I'm realizing we had this conversation and you were telling me that was the reason you came back to D2, right? I totally lapsed on that conversation. Now it's just reminding me. I usually go for Cure Helmet for a Rune for my Act 2 Merc, but now I'm Softcore Ladder. Yeah, why am... You know what? Oh, you know what happened? I was somehow confusing you with AZ, who, as you know, AZ is a similar name to yours. Quite literally AZ, like AZCCY. And I somehow was mixing you two up temporarily just now in my lapse. Like, wait a second. Now, yes, we did have this conversation. Azul and I definitely had this conversation. All right. Let's go get Eldrick and Shank, because why not? Those are easy mobility, very mobility-friendly MF areas. Let's get out of there for the graphics so we don't crash, because Shank is terrible with the VFX. My wife is redhead. Can't stay still for too long, but isn't a stereotype of red, just like a Latina. Let's see. Anything special up here? No. Pop. All right. Well, cows are terrible. Ah, there he is. What's up, buddy?
I am down to clown. Sorry about the delay.
Oh, dude, it's all good, man. You didn't really delay, technically, man. You brought me some good stuff, so... Dude, honestly, I know we were talking on DM today, but I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Good looks.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's all about community feels, man. So that favor will be returned very quickly.
Well, no, dude, you paid me the Annie, and I lost it an hour later. So I owed you an Annie anyway.
That was pretty sad, though. I'll give you that. But I didn't hold any ill will against you. But shame on you for losing that so fast.
Yeah, man. By the way, I can hell cow with this necro.
Oh, nice. I mean, well, here's the thing. You know what? If we're gonna go to hell, I definitely should do a full respec, which is fine, by the way. I don't mind doing that because I think I have the respec here, right? Yeah, I do. So, I mean, I would say I can probably get away without respecing, but I know obviously you have really strong corpse explosion, but I would assume you'll probably want my hammer support. Obviously, we can move a little bit faster, and I mean, what my DPS right now is 2.7, but like it's level 6 conk. So, I mean, that should definitely... I would think we'll jump up close to 3.5 4K hammers, which makes a pretty big difference.
Yeah, so I'm doing... I got max skellies, max corpse explosion. I'm actually running fire golem, and then I'm running a thorns merc.
So, oh, right. Yeah, the thorns merc, yep, like we were talking about for Bishi.
Yep, and then the fire golem, he brings all the boys to the yard. So I found that they just focus fire that guy, and it works pretty well because he's got holy fire.
Right.
So like when I go in a portal, you know, when you go into you're in, let's say you're in Act 1 and you go into like Act 5, and it takes forever. If you don't go to town first, it takes forever. Yep. They'll all just attack my fire golem rather than me, which is nice. It gives me like a second to breathe.
Oh, ramen and stuff coming in to the chat, requesting Big Father to drink his tall boy. Thank you very much. We are drinking tonight a Tiger beer, one of my favorite beers, lagers from Thailand, if you know Tiger beer.
I'm about to get a Three Floyds IPA rolling, so.
Yeah, I went on a big beer run today, boys and girls. Benny's is a local chain here in the Illinois area, so I had some fun there this afternoon. So, yeah, got a lot of different beers. Got some Kolsch's, some off-color brewing, American Pale Ales. Got these Tigers. Got my Rascals from Avery Brewing. Got some Honey Kolsch from Rogue. So we had some good variety today. Man, Robin, it's been a minute. Are you playing Season 7? Gosh, I haven't seen that name in stream in a long time. How you doing? Always good to see the crew coming back. Oh,
You
here's
looking
Kron
for a
now.
hardcore ladder rush, Ramen?
Yeah, I'm gonna announce this again, guys, as more people are joining the stream. Kron and I are offering a rush through normal hardcore. If anybody in stream right now wants a free rush through normal and wants to carry and start a new hardcore character,
We got 6 spots, I think.
yeah, we would have 6 spots. And again, exclamation Discord will give you a direct link to join the Discord. It'll be easier to track that. So if anybody wants to take advantage of that, ooh, 15 max, 6 res. Dude. Feel free to take advantage. And you don't have to join the Discord.
Nice.
It's just easier, but we can obviously do that on chat just the same here. But if you want to join up and hang out with the crew and get a free carry, we are all for it tonight. Yeah, that is a nice jewel, bro. That is a nice jewel. Which beer are you drinking? Sorry, Niz, if you missed it. I'm drinking a Tiger beer, Thailand-based. It's a lager. I grew to love it, actually, when I was living in Lower East Side of New York for a while, and there was a nice Thai restaurant there. Do you want that, Tur? Or do you want me to take it?
Oh, it's all yours, brother.
Okay. Well, there you go. I'll actually, that was only my... I'll need that for another insight roll, so
I have
thank you.
3 of them.
There you
We're
go.
all good.
All right.
I did find a 3 NATO, 2 volcano, 3 open socket base today, which is kind of cool. But
Oh, did I not tell you what I found? The
I saw yours
yeah.
is much sicker than mine, but I was like, oh, I found one too.
Yeah, dude, the +2 NATO, +2 Kane, 3 NATO, 3 open socket pelt.
There's an AM for you.
All right. Yeah, if you see anything, by the way, that you need, please speak up, dude. You know I'm not a hard ass, so
Yeah.
I'm all about that teamwork.
No, I'm
so.
good. At this point, I just need stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I got
Yeah.
all the, I got an ancient sledge.
Yep.
I need a good necro head to put rhyme in. Would be cool. I got a smoke. I got a spirit.
Nice.
I got a lore.
Teamwork does make the dream work. That's right. Oh, how's this? I can't even ID it right now. Oh, here comes the king. And nothing. Oh, there's a cornet there. Dude, your amp in CE is just deleting them off Sanctuary.
It does it in hell too. It's nice.
I know, dude. So usually overpowered corpse explosion. Hard
This
not to
bone
go that
wall-
route.
This bone wall is also super good in cows.
Mm-hmm.
It brings them in from everywhere.
If you can, by the way, before we make a hell cows, can we do my hell imbue when we get there?
Of course, man.
Because I
I'm
definitely
down for
want to. I want to
whatever.
imbue that diadem. See if we can't get lucky.
This was my plans for the evening, so let's
Here
get
we
it.
go. What's up, Shay Baby? I wish I could do the hardcore rush. I have too much going on at this time. Rain check. All good. Well, like I said, Kron and I and a bunch of hardcore players are in the Discord actively. So if you guys ever want to make the jump to hardcore in the community, we are a ping away.
Yeah, the goal today is to help get the Warcry barb going, so that we have a super high level BO for whatever the heck we decide to do as a crew. So that's,
Oh yeah.
I know we have guys with loaders. I won't name names, but there's people with a bunch of loaders. But I just was like, hey,
I know who you're talking about.
I was like, hey, let's just I'll make one, and yeah, we
That's
already got a bunch of really good Warcry stuff and
Yeah.
DO stuff. So
Yeah, and then when we get on the barb, I will bring the GC. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's one hell of a jewel, man. Let's see. I do. Let's roll another topaz. Let's go to Kane. Pull this. Oh, 7 faster run walk, 46 defense. It's actually not half bad for a temp.
I'm a sucker for the faster run walk charms.
Yeah, I know, dude. Especially chanters. Yeah, here I might actually roll that. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. Yeah, this guy. I mean, I have the space right now, so I actually don't really mind doing that. All right. So here's the $1 million question. Do you? I mean, it is going to be terror. Oh, actually, cows are. You know what? Let's do one more nightmare cow. Let's just take advantage of the terrorize situation. Let's go
good.
next game. All right, gonna go to 3. Moo, 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 moo. Guys in stream, also let me know how Kron's voice is. He should be loud enough, but please let me know if he's too quiet to you guys at all. But I think he's good, but let me know if you need me to dial him up at all. On our way to Rakinishu.
Get some skellies.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Azul. Thank you, Shay. Man, see, you guys are always helpful on stream. That's why I love you guys. Good community, awesome horde. You guys make it worth playing and grinding. I always say this, like, Kron and I have talked about, I mean, Shadow and I talk about it the most. Like, I would love to do this stuff full time and obviously go live like most premier streamers at like 10, 11 in the morning and do the 12-hour streams because that's the peak viewing hours. But honestly, I'm very grateful for all you guys in streaming in the community because you guys are generally joining pretty late in these streams and got a very tight-knit niche here that are very active and very helpful and fun. So if you guys weren't fun bringing the energy, it'd be hard for me to find it myself. So we're in this together. Oh, righty cow. Righty king. Righty cow. Oh, what's that? Ooh, 1 second. Here comes the king. And bricked. Nothing. Over here in the bottom. Circle around. Dude, exactly, Azul. You nailed it. What's up, Ramen? I started playing Diablo 2 because of you. I always got my attention in the game. I brought it on a Nintendo Switch. I can play the way. Currently, I'm stuck in Act 2. I'm trying to level up my character in the first Diablo. Any tips? And you're playing on a Switch. So you're going to go into normal... You're fighting normal Diablo right now? This is going to be your first time? If so, let me just clarify that because I want to make sure I can give proper tips. Everyone wants Liv to do hardcore. That is definitely true. I'm so curious after seeing the market this morning. Yeah, see that's the thing, Shay. You asked earlier, is one of the reasons I play hardcore because of the market? It's definitely one of the reasons. Like, when you think about it, we maybe have 6 Annie-walks a season right now, right? Just to contextualize that, right? Or, like, when you think about runes, like, runes don't immediately plummet when it comes to the high rune market or certain items because... You know, there's a lot of data, and I've somewhat validated this empirically. We are literally about 10% of the entire fucking player base of Diablo. So if you think about that for a second, right? Like, the supply-demand economics of just economical fundamentals of just, again, supply-demand costs. Like, there's going to be less supply. Of course, there's going to be decent-sized demand. For the player base that is there. And so when something hits the market, right, you're going to have people kind of inflated or, you know, pay to play, if you will. So the nice component of hardcore, for sure. Nah, no one's going to just inflate it, you know.
No one's just going to pay to play.
Well, when I meant pay to play, I didn't mean like a RMT. I was referring just to paying up to acquire the gear they want. That's all I meant. In a trade. Like maybe overpaying early, right? Because you just need that item. And you're chasing that item versus
Enigma 6 hours in. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I meant pay to play, not in that respect. But you hear me? Yeah, there are plenty of those RMTs though. Oh, gotta feed the gremlins. Oh, I did not see that. Thank you. Well, when she comes back, I'll chat with her again. Oh, how's that russet? 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. Come on, baby. All right, so we got one more of terrorized cows. One more minute.
I have 18 magic vine. 18.
There we go. I'm honestly surprised considering that I have 0, like in all these cow runs we've been doing. I would have honestly thought the bases would have been dropping a little bit more consistently, even for the couple of the cow runs I was doing the other day. But yeah, I wouldn't say I've actually found a ton of decent bases in here, which I was a bit surprised about, but such is life. Oh, it's Trav. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, nice. They spawn in this instance here, so these guys are still terrorized. We'll check those Ammies. Yeah, these guys aren't terrorized
Yeah,
anymore.
I was doing terror zones, and then I was running all the 85 areas without issue on this guy, so...
I have no doubt. Yeah, I mean, look, and obviously I'm there too now, so yeah, I mean, we can definitely shift to hell. I mean, obviously we're going to get better XP too, so. Well, what do you want to do? I mean, I haven't seen anybody respond yet actively. I mean, we could always wait on the rush, but I mean, if you want to get the barb through, I mean, I can just do your barb too.
No, we can wait because, like I said, I have the full staff for Act 2, so I mean, we're pretty much cutting out Act 2. Act 1 will take, a minute, and then
Yep.
So, and then I think I have waypoints if we need them for Act 3. So, Act 3 is just such a pain in the butt. But I could probably run. We could run it if you want to glitch it, where you kill Trav, and then I just have to walk it with you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Exactly. So, yeah, I think it's I make game, kill Trav, and then you walk down the stairs. And then, yeah, and then you get level 2, and then you make game, and then we walk from level 2. That could also work, yes. That is definitely how.
Act 3.
That's probably that's what I would recommend, especially in, I mean, on normal. I'm not really worried about dulls or any such.
I think I already have like 400 or 500 health, and then I'll have battle orders. Like,
yeah. Oh, right, because you're gonna have bow too, right? Exactly.
And then I just won't. Correct. I'll put your GC in shared until I get to a good level. I won't put it on.
Well, I would probably even jokingly put my Annie in there. I'd be nervous.
Get nuked. You know.
Get nuked early in the stream.
In front of everybody. That'd be great, man.
Could you imagine, Jesus? Oh yeah, I saved this for you. I don't think you're gonna want this. It's a +1 necro at 21 mana. Probably don't want it. Saved it just in case.
I'm good with what I have. Thank you, though.
Yep, I forgot about that. So
I had a 2 to summon, and I got an insight on my merc, so I should be good. Think so.
All right. So what's the play here? Should I respec full hammer? Should I just get it done?
Yeah,
probably. All right, fuck it. All right, guys, we're respecing full hammer right now. Let's first get hammers done first. Okay, hammers. Go.
Do you need any juves? I have a bunch of spares.
Not going. Go. I'll take a couple extra, but I definitely don't need them per se. I have a couple. Oh, let's see. Just want to make sure. Triple check again. Hammers is done.
There's 8 of them.
Vigor is done. Fame is done. All right, Conk is done. There we go. 4 left over. That's when I can go now over to Holy Shield. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put one into Fana, because if I ever do decide that I want to go be a smiter for a clone, at least I'll have the 1 point into Fanaticism. We obviously have Smite. We will go the rest into Holy Shield. Okay, so let's respec here real quick. All right, so we have A, S, D. Let's see. This can be F. B. Don't need anything in G. Nope. All right, cool. There we go. All right, we'll put hammers here. All right, let's get our strength up now, boys and girls. So we got to make sure we have enough strength here. Okay, and I want to make sure that I don't have any strength gear on. I do somewhere. Where's it coming from? Where's the strength coming from?
The Annie?
Oh, it is the Annie. Yeah, it's a good point. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take the Annie out. Because, actually... I mean, it's already a low Annie, so now that I think about it, I should be fine. But I'll
just leave it in.
Yeah,
you're only gonna upgrade that thing.
I mean,
12, 13, straight trash, homie.
Ideally, that would be the case. Yeah. 100. All right, we have all the gear. Obviously, we want to get to max block. Always and ideally. Working these points. I mean, I want to get block up as much as we can. I want to at least get to 60. Get to 60 block. Rest into vitality. 60% block. Vitality. All right, we're looking good there now. All right, we'll take these Jews. Thank you, Kron. All right, good stuff. All right, let's do it. Want to go over to hell?
Yeah, go ahead and make a game, man.
All right, we're gonna go to 4. One sec, Kron, let me just read this. Thing that bugs me with non-ladder and ladder softcore ladder is the botting that gets rampant infect. Yeah, I mean that is the one thing obviously is that yeah, there's a lot more there's definitely a lot of botting on softcore. I mean there is botting on hardcore as well, don't get me wrong. I think it's just more private in nature and it's smaller factions versus more scaled botting. So that definitely is something that certainly crushes the market. No problem. I got the Sorcerer. I'm level 23 so far. I'm having so much fun. I don't know how I never played a Diablo game. I thought it was online, but having local markets. Yeah, well, look, I will say this. I definitely encourage you to do one thing and make sure you do this. Play the game exactly how you're doing it. Talk to the NPCs. Watch the cinematics. Be patient. Don't get carried. Like, you want to immerse yourself in the entire Diablo experience, especially that this is your first raw playthrough. So I'm happy to give you some pointers and advice, but as far as my biggest fundamental takeaway, do not power through the game. That's all I can tell you. Like, don't get carried. Take your time unless you really, really get stuck. There's never shame in asking for help. What I would say for Diablo, though, he's got 2 main skills. He's got a Fire Nova Ring, and he's got a Fire Hose Nova, which is more lightning. So you got to be careful when you get in. Essentially, as a Sorc, you want to create distance. So what I would recommend is you want to static him down initially. So try to get him in closer, get a Merc who can initially tank, static him down as far as you can, and then kite your way out. And what I mean by kiting is teleport outside the ring. You can kind of kite teleporting back and forth and keep him contained in the ring. And essentially you can navigate his fire damage, his lightning hose by teleporting away, timing your casting if you're a cold Sorc or fire, whatever you are. So just do not get in his kill box. Make sure you stay away right from underneath him because his physical and elemental damage will hurt. So I would say that's my big takeaway for you, Ramen. But keep us posted here in the stream, man. Good luck. Definitely don't get in his kill box. That's all I'm going to say. Outer Cloister. All right, cool. Kron is there. All right, let's go do it. How's the... that's my big thing with my resistance. So how's my res right now? Okay, so my res is maxed in hell. But if I take this off, I want to see what the res is like. Okay, so my res isn't terrible. That's kind of why, Kron, I don't really want to rock the Spirit right now, because then I take a huge res hit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there you go. My hammers are 5.3. I was way off. I thought it might be 4K hammers, but now it's 5.3, so...
Oh, yeah, that's juicy.
That's juicy, yeah. All right, let's do this.
All right, so this is down here. I think it's up here, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Okay, hold on. Just I was looking at the Discord real quick. All right, guys, we are going to go get my Imbue quest here in hell. See if we can't roll a nice diadem. That'd be fun. So if you guys don't know, for those tuning in, diadem has a special magic kind of element to it. So you can actually imbue them in normal Nightmare Hell at a low character level, and you still have a chance of rolling +2 staff mods. So it has a different kind of magic function to it that is unique from all of the other Cirques and Helms. So at least for me, diadems are my favorite thing to do. Obviously, if you're early on in ladder, you know, doing wands, doing belts or boots or those different things, like some people will choose to certainly do that. But yeah, diadem is all the way for me. That's what I like to play. Niz, new D2 player. Oop, Hair, take that. Ooh, since you gave me your help. Hey. That's all you, Big Daddy. Yep, here he is.
That's how it works, man. How D2 works.
Take Karma 4, dude. It comes in strong. Oh, there's a bone weave. I'm going to have to go check that.
Remember the first disc I traded for? I found one 2 runs later. It was awesome.
Yeah. Oof. Okay. 4 socket, but... not 3. All right, guys, we're going to go imbue this diadem. Wish me luck. What's up, E-Bear? Just found a perfect unique giant skull bone visage with 2 sockets. Oh, what's the strength on it? What's the strength on a G-Skull? 30 or 35 and 2 sockets? What tunes? I'm still rocking Epidemic Sounds, which is royalty-free rotations. I can turn up the music a little bit there. Wanted to keep it down since Kron was here in chat with me. But this is by Dylan Knight. Dylan night shift problems. Well, it was also more so I could hear you, but also the stream. So, all right, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. Little slap and tickle. All right, guys, here we go. All right, how did it go? How did it go? Plus two didn't. Plus two didn't. Plus two didn't. And straight trash. 12 all res, 22 magic find. That is a horrible imbue. Yeah.
Oh man, you are rolling tonight, brother.
I'm rolling tonight. A 12 medi and that imbue. Oh baby.
At least you're on brand, you know.
As you guys know, Big Father Figure is known for having skill issues on stream. Exclamation HE baby, high end, not god tier. What's up, Ramen? Definitely I'm having fun, following the story, taking my time with each mission, trying not to panic when I die and have to come back for my stuff, especially when I'm fighting a boss like Andy. But I started playing and realized, dude, that's the thing is, so Karan, this guy in stream, Ramen's like, I didn't realize I was playing for 6 hours straight. That's what D2 does. It's just like gravity that just pulls you in. And then you literally look up later and you're like, holy shit, I've been grinding this thing for like 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
Oh, E-Bear, not what tunes, what runes. What is your character? What are you playing? Are you a melee? Are you a bow? A barb? What are you playing? Or is it going to be for the merc? Because that will dictate probably what I would personally suggest. All right, so here we go. Kron, I do need to do Rodiment, and I still have to do Shank and Forge. Do we want to go do that?
I have Sewers level 2.
Oh, fucking man. Thank you, thank you.
I like an OCD with the waypoints. Like I have to get them. I don't know why, but
I don't blame you.
It helped when the Terror Zones came out. It made it a lot, you know.
Nice. Okay, you're a Bozon and you already have a Faith Bow. Interesting. Well, okay, well, first I'll say this. The ED Max, if you're aware of what that is, the ED Max damage jewel bug still exists in D2R, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that has still not been fixed. So my advice to you would be do not put in an ED Max jewel that has some kind of fuckery in there in certain situations. So I would just recommend avoiding it. Probably ED IAS. I would also say if you need all res, if you can pay up and get a 15 IAS, 15 all res jewel, a 7 FHR, or 15 all res is usually really nice. But I think for your case, you're going to want to hit the IAS breakpoints, you know, and then, of course, any damage output. So ideally, ED IAS, I would say. As far as like a rune, though, I mean, look, if you really wanted to kind of get spicy, depending upon what kind of runes you're dealing with here, you could put a jaw in there to maximize your life, obviously, by 5%. You, of course, can go the burr route for DR, but... yeah, I would say when in doubt, I'm usually going to go... Oh, man, a 6-socket Grim Scythe. Interesting. Okay. I'm generally going... What do you think, Kron, though? What would you put in a Bozon with a Faith in a G-Skull with 2 sockets? Oh, watch out for Might.
Well,
we're also amped.
IAS.
Yeah, you probably don't need as much IAS because you're going to hit the breakpoint. But, I mean, if you wanted, like, baseline, obviously, increased attack speed... That's right.
Does a rune get you Deadly Strike?
I don't know if a low and a helm gets Deadly Strike.
Okay.
No, in a weapon it does.
I know, yeah.
But if...
I mean, you're probably physical bows on, so...
Yeah, are you multi-shot or strafe, or what are you playing? I know strafe was obviously what was mainly buffed in D2R, but... Yo, Ramen cheering the biddies. Thanks for that, homie. Cheers to you. Thank you. Strafe, but multi-shot is maxed. Okay. I mean, Niz might have some thoughts over on Twitch as well. Niz, I don't know if you saw his question, but he's a physical Bozon with a Faith Bow already. He's got a 2-socket G-Skull. What would you put in from a rune or a jewel perspective?
You could put res jewels in.
Yeah, I mean,
res.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, that's a good point, right? I mean, you can get like like lightning, fire, res jewels. I mean, usually where the Zon is weakest is on resistance. That's the only reason I was suggesting maybe going an IAS res jewel if you were so fortunate to be able to pay up or find one.
The shield slot's gone.
What's up?
The shield slot's gone, so yeah.
Yep. Do you want this XP or me?
Go ahead, man.
All right, you got the next one. I mean, there are plenty of good standalone individual fire jewels, lightning jewels out there, right? Versus all res too. I mean, all res would be nice, but obviously it's not completely required, right? I mean, you can
What's the requirements on a giant skull?
I want to say 130 to or 125 and 150 strength, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Ebear, what's the strength requirements on the G skull? Remind us.
But if you're, if you got an Enigma, that probably isn't an issue. But if you're not rocking an Enigma, maybe you could do like a 15 requirements jewel. Bring it down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, that is another good option to what Kron was just saying, and I know Niz just chimed in. I'll read it in a sec. But yeah, Ramen, I would read what Niz said across on the chat box from Twitch. But
just listen
yeah,
to Niz.
What's up?
Just listen to Niz.
Just I mean, obviously Niz is an OG Frozen Keep. He knows the game pretty well. So when in doubt, I trust Niz.
Yeah.
Yo, Seiko G, what's up, good? Welcome to the stream. Happy Memorial Day weekend if you are in the States. Meanwhile, I can't even farm with my barb because my gear is ass. Are you a softcore or hardcore player, brother? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I love Barbarians. It's one of my favorite builds of all time. But yeah, I mean, definitely starting out on Barbarian is always going to be tough. Hardcore, all right, brother. Yeah, I'm an exclusive hardcore player. That's what we're playing right now. I'm playing with Kron. You can hear him in chat right now on my Discord. He's going on a AMP CE Necro with Thorns Merc. And I'm just your good old standard cookie cutter Hammerden for now. Oh, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to the Horde. Cheers. Well, look, man, where you at? I mean, we're happy to help you, man. Just let us know what you need. Obviously, we're always happy to share any gear as well. Keep an eye out. Are you in hell at this point? Are you stuck? We were also calling out earlier on stream that we are considering doing a normal rush tonight because he's got a barb and a bumper. So if anybody's looking for... Yo, hype train started. There we go. Kron coming in and gifting that sub to Seiko. Kron, you're a sweetheart.
Thanks for playing hardcore, man. It's worth that.
Dude, you hear that, Seiko? Getting a shout out on stream, man. Good shit. And and I didn't mean to get the XP front up. And you started the hype train, Kron, over on Twitch.
How we do it.
Good shit.
We have went everywhere except where we're supposed to go in this universe.
Dude, I know, right? I honestly, you know, it is like trying to talk to you multi-stream. I'm not fucking paying attention, man. Just Godspeed, man. Bye, Con Dios. What's up? Level 82 Hellball. Just can't solo farm. I'm trying to get budget barb gear to Trav. Well, hey, man, if you want to come grind with us, dude, you are more than welcome, right? We're just doing some of my final hell quests right now. We're just doing Rodament. Gonna do Shank, and then we were just gonna basically run some shit, dude. So I mean, I'm sure Kron would agree. You are more than welcome here, dude.
Yeah, man. Please.
If you want to join in on our runs, man, feel free to join the Discord, by the way, Seiko. That is my Discord link. That's where a lot of the crew hangs out. You're more than welcome if you want to join. No harm if you do not, or you're in a bunch. I totally get it. But we are all hanging out there, and a lot of people on my stream are also usually there. So good to get to know the community here online. But yeah, once we get some stuff moving here, we're more than happy to grind it out with you, man. We're just having some fun shenanigans tonight. We are also trying to gear ourselves up. What's up?
Playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. Having
yeah,
fun.
man. Teamwork.
Don't take this shit too seriously.
Yes. Yeah, you can't take yourself too seriously in hardcore. I would agree. All right. If we can, brother. Can we do my forge and then we'll get Shank?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, my forges have not been great, so.
Rivers up.
Certainly,
you don't have it.
Yeah, we'd certainly love that. What did Niz end up saying? Totally depends on other gear, but for starters, you can always go with stuff like Shales, Simple 15 IS jewels. You can always Hell TP. Yeah, good call. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Ramen, and I think that Niz is right. You don't have to put the expensive jewels in right now. Sorry, Ebear, not Ramen. Excuse me, Ebear. I would say if you have them available, just go with what you got. You can always Hell and replace as you upscale. What's up, Ramen? Thank you guys for the tips. Thank God tomorrow is festive day so I can play all day. Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend here in the States, so most of us are off tomorrow. It's hard for me to always play during the day, so I got the kiddos, so it's a little bit harder for me to always do that, but...
Next level father figure.
Next level father figure, man. Balancing content streams and being a dad on top of a full-time job. We're all adulting these days, man. We're all in it in solidarity. I'm really happy with how the thumb came out tonight on the YouTube stream. I sent it over to... Ooh, BV. What's that? I sent that over to Shadow. He polished it up for me. Hopefully he'll be in the stream. 2 sockets. Fuck. If that was a 3 socket, that was my bulwark right there. I wouldn't even hesitate making it in that for the Merc.
That next level production quality on your stream war. With those thumbnails. Attaboy.
I know. Honestly, I've learned a lot of my thumb stuff I learned from Shadow. I mean, sometimes I'll make all the thumbs. Sometimes he's made them, or like I'll make it and I'll give it to him for the quote unquote getting it over the line, right? So I can add the shadow polish and get his artistic eye, which is nice. And then yeah, Liv came through and Liv made the banner for the server and the top of the server, which is nice. So Liv also has some decent, good artistic ability, which we love. And then, yeah, I mean, most of my video editing, I pretty much learned from Shadow, and then I started learning DaVinci on my own during COVID, man. Like, audio mastering and a bunch of that stuff. So, I mean, I'm very happy with my editing quality as, like, self-taught.
Yeah, I did a lot of iMovie in high school. Mm-hmm. This was back in the day. This was many, many years ago, but I did a lot of media production stuff. Nice. But the jobs just weren't there, so I took another direction.
Ramen, yes, please join the Discord. I can tell you right now, there are a couple, definitely what I would say, novice players in there that are very active. We are not an ego-driven community. We have plenty of veterans in there, and we are more than happy to help anybody. So you never need to be...
there are no dumb questions, man. Everybody starts at a different point, so...
Yeah, we're not going to condescend and accost you for asking even the simplest of questions, dude. So, yeah. Oh, God, a 3-socket ornate? Yeah, I'm not rocking that for a fucking Lionheart. No chance.
I mean, this is probably our favorite game, so the more people we get playing it, the better off everybody will be, man. So that's why we just help out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, but look, it's a good growing community. I launched the Discord maybe a year ago, but it was really just a couple of my buddies, and it was basically a place for also our D4 clan and guild that we made. But I've been kind of promoting it more and more. I mean, I'm an ambassador in the official Blizz D4 server and the D2 Sanctuary big server. I mean, I've definitely, you know, been around for a minute, and, you know, a lot of creators have their own Discords. I just kind of held off for a long time because my worry was, you know, not every creator's Discord gets this way, but Kron, you know, like, they can get eerily quiet. And so I was very hesitant for a long time to launch my own, thinking, oh, are people going to really come in? But honestly, like, even though it's my Discord as a place of my support and community to engage with me, I mean, I really wanted to create a fun ARPG place, like bring cool trackers and tech in there. All right, let's see how the Forge goes. Let's zoom in here. Come on, Goal Rune, Istrune, Goal Rune, Istrune. Ah, pull, okay. Honestly, that's a Hodo, though. So, yeah. Not upset about that. Not really upset. I mean, it would have been nice to have the Golanist and trade down, but, you know, could have been worse, bro. Could have been worse.
Most definitely.
Could have definitely been worse.
Bridge it up.
Bridge it up. Cool. Thank you. Let's see. Do I have another... Oh. So anyways, yeah, I mean, it's the community is nice, dude. We got some great tools and trackers in there, good notification systems, and I'm going to keep kind of thinking of ways to bring quality of life to you guys in the community and the Discord server. So very happy with its activity level right now, and got a great bunch in there, including this jabroni here on stream tonight with me.
You know it.
Oh my God! Hold on. Oh God!
Oh, almost died.
Yep. I was also. That was really. There was 2 elites there. And they were extra fast, and they came in hot. That was 2 elite packs.
I think I got down to 200 HP there.
Yeah, it was 2 different elite packs of Foul Crows, dude.
There's still somebody around. Somebody's still around down here. hard to see with all the crap.
Well, I just
on the
got
screen.
shanked down here, so that should clear out the levels down below. But yeah, that was scary. I mean, honestly, I considered going max block, but I wanted to get enough to vitality and make sure I was north of 1K. So.
Why you put juves on?
Yep, that's why I got juves in the belt. Amen. All right, let's see anything down here. Nope.
Man,
All right.
I hit like a truck.
Yeah, I felt that hit as well, dude.
Is that an archer
was...
or what?
Well, I think, like I said, there were 2 Foul Crow packs, I believe is what I saw. And they came in from both different directions, west and east.
Yes.
So that was not fun.
They dive bombed us.
Yeah. They definitely dive bomb, man.
Ooh, small charm.
Let's see how that is. Ooh, 20 life.
Nice. Take that.
Oh, yeah. You want it?
No, I'm good, man. I am good.
All right. Let's see. All right, cool. We pretty got all the quests done now, man. Everything I really needed. All right, good shit. All right, Kron, what do you want to do? You said you wanted to run cows, or do you want to run something different at this point? What do you think?
I mean, what's
the TZ right now? The TZ is Trav. Could be a little spicy on health.
Yeah, I have max fire res, but I know my
also
Merc's gonna go down.
Yeah, I'm also max, but I was just gonna say, yeah, the Merc's gonna get clapped, at least for me, probably. So
yeah, let's try a cow. Let's see how it goes. I'll go get the. Oh, it's right here. Nice.
you're gonna get it?
Yep.
All right, cool. Always a treat, Liv. Thank you, everybody on YouTube. Every comment, like, and share always helps me get on the front page of the homepage and promotes the stream out to others that are interested in grinding and watching D2R content, especially hardcore players like ourselves. So, any and all are welcome. Hey, and Seiko, if you're still here in the stream, if you want to join the game, happy to grind with us. I think we're gonna do some cows right now, which honestly combined with my Hammerdin's Conk on his minions, plus he's running Thorns, Amp, and CE. Should be rather safe. So if you want to come grind out, man, feel free, please. Anybody in the stream is more than welcome to join. Yeah, I'm going to go grab a beer real quick before you pop.
Yeah, me too, man. Oh, I got it up, but I'm going to get a beer too. I'll be right back.
Cool. Be right back, guys.
I'm rocking a Turbo Reaper IPA from 3 Floyds.
Nice, dude. Yeah. I might, we'll see after this second Tiger. I might go doing a Kolsch, another local.
This little 7% ditty.
That's why I like Dead Guy Ale from Rogue. That thing will slap.
Oh, yeah.
That's about 6.8, I think.
So good.
That's good. All right, fuck it. Full send. Ready?
Worth the extra $1 over everything else. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Oop. Watch out, an elite. Got blessed aim. Oh, God. Oh, extra fast. Extra fast. Cold Enchanted, he will splash, but I'll be okay. Damn, dude. That was a little scary. Blessed aim and extra fast, and he came in hot. There's a rare Overseer here. I'm going to bring it to you. Go. You see it?
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Fucking 32 item limit on the ground. Always chaos. Can never see.
Actually, it's gone.
Down here. Right here. Come to me. Down here.
Oh, yeah, down
See it?
here. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Yep, that's why I picked it up in the first place, tried to move it, because...
I can't believe they would leave that in like that. It just doesn't make sense.
I mean, honestly, and then, yeah, not having, obviously, in-game loot filters. Obviously, we know you can get MBQ data mods, and you're not going to get banned for that shit, just how we're running Ancient Grimoire, which is going to be fine, but I still think it's interesting.
Yeah, I was watching a Twitch streamer yesterday, and he had, like, 10 mods on.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of crazy shit happening.
Oh, yeah, dude. You're not going to get banned for any data overlay. If it's not injecting or obviously manipulating anything from the game, like, yeah, you're going to be good. Ooh, there's a dusk right there. So I could roll that too.
I got two of them, so pick her up.
What is the... Oh, right. Thol, Tall, P Topaz, though. Ah.
I got some of that.
Oh, really?
You want to try it? Yeah, man.
All right. I mean, we still need... I mean, to be honest, we need the fall rune, though, for my Lionheart, if I go that direction.
What craps up to a Val? Oh, ghost? No way.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, I know. And then the worst part is, I mean, 3 falls make a lem, which is something I would definitely do. Because you don't really need falls all too often, generally speaking. So, I mean, if I have multiple falls, I have no problem going up to lem runes, especially early on, for sure. Has a death mask. Ooh, 3 socket. But not sure I'm going to rock that because my diadem is better defense. Ooh, ethereal bone weave. This 655, but I do need to rock a treachery at some point. So actually, I will definitely fucking roll that. I actually kind of want that to go 3 sockets. I actually don't want that to go 4. All right, well, let's see if I can't roll that.
Yeah, I put my treachery in a white, just so I could use it on a pally or something if I ever need it.
Yeah, there's a tier rune down there if you want.
I'm good, man.
All right, I'll take it.
I got a gang of those. I'm running cows today.
All right. Yep, another white cryptic.
Yeah,
keep dropping. Yep. Titular mail.
Got anything down in this pit here? Nope. Okie doke. Back your way. Is it raining where you're at?
Oh yeah, it was pouring all day today, man. And we had a random thunderstorm right around bedtime for the kids.
Oh, that's fun, right?
Yeah, dude. I know.
That's
it's
what
like
you want.
I know, dude. They all get spooked, of course, right? Who doesn't? Like when they're a kid, they're just kind of like, "What is this thing? Like, what's happening right now?" I'm like, "Oh, that's just the sky talking." But yeah, I think this might be the king. Oh, nope, never mind. But another extra fast, and he just got deleted. That's weird. CE for the win. Little hell cow action right now.
Like butter. Imagine if we had an LF Zon.
I know, honestly, I have not made a Zon in a really, really long time.
I wish I could get a storm shield and make one. Because I want it that max block.
Ooh, Kurust. Watch this
Bone Visage.
Watch be legit. Oh, 3 sockets. Socketed?
Yeah, well, either that or that.
Oh, it's at them 1 socket. That's a shame. That is a shame because you know what? Little trivia question.
Here we go.
What if you
get another one wrong?
I know. If you cube sockets a helm, what is the % chance that it goes 3 sockets? Anybody know? Stream. Open it up. It is very high, which is why whenever you see an Eth Corona, Demon Head, BV, you fucking roll that thing. Because you have a very high chance. I saw that. Ooh, 7. Loricated. Ooh, wow. That's so funny. That loricated male. Less defense, or more defense by 20 than the Bone Weave, actually. But I'm going to keep here. I'm going to go to town real quick. I'm going to actually drop both these off, though, because they're actually decent defense. They're not 700 pluses, which ideally I would want, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, and of course they fixed the cool bugs, like the F bug.
Oh, E-bug? I know, yeah, dude. That's the one bug that they fixed.
Yeah, they make the bugged Andy permanent. Like, how weird. I don't understand these guys.
Oh, Shadow coming in hot. Yep, 66%. Shadow fucking got it. Shadow, you can join us in chat, by the way, if you want, man. But if you're watching on TV or in bed already, like that's cool. But if you want to join us in chat, man, we're on stream. I don't mind. Obviously.
I respect if you have your jammies on already.
Well, Shadow sometimes he's got the system down. He'll be on his phone for chat, but watch me on the TV. Got a nice little system. Yeah,
like nice.
Not bad.
I'm usually watching sports and I have you on my phone. So.
Nice. Well, hey man. All the same. Oh
What's
shit!
good?
That fucking fizz hit.
Yo.
Jesus. What's up, Shadow?
Daily Cron's here and
How you doing? How you doing this evening, brother?
I was just theory crafting Fury Druids today.
Oh, you're still
Ooh.
out. You should actually see what he's got, Kron. It's pretty fascinating.
I just played through one, and one of my favorite builds from back in a couple seasons ago was the Fireclaw Wolf. Was one of my favorites.
Yeah, Fireclaw is super strong.
Because if you put Fireclaw and right click, you just hold it down and then you just move your mouse and it'll like auto attack. So it's not as a pain in the ass to use.
Yeah, Fury's the same way.
Yeah. I don't like getting
Awesome.
stuck with Fury. Is my thing, but Fury is super strong though. Yeah.
You want to run to get the
I got
leg
you, brother.
for summons? Okay. All right, let
Yep.
me see if I can roll this. So I think do I have an extra Thul? I don't see.
So what are you playing with, Shadow? What do you got going on with your theory crafting?
I'm trying a bunch of different things. I'm kind of just trying like unconventional, like mix-ins with Fury, like to like use it.
Yeah, I did the Reaper Wolf is what I did.
Mm.
That was awesome.
Is it just Reaper's Toll?
Yeah, and then just
the boomstick?
Yep, and then your
Oh, the
typical-
boomstick.
My God, is that good with Fury? It procs so often.
Oh yeah. I
I
am.
wanted to do an Oath Feral Axe, Fury Druid too.
Yeah.
That used to hit max breakpoint.
Yeah, that's kind of key for Fury is like trying to reach the 6.94 breakpoint on Fury if you can do it on a certain weapon. Not all weapons can do it now.
Yeah, didn't they change some stuff with the Fury's IAS?
Yeah,
Or,
they
Druid IAS.
they changed it so that it's no longer based on your weapon attack speed and where it like bases its like essentially its frames. So like it uses all your attack speed now. But to compensate for that, they added attack speed to Werewolf and then increased the cap because they put a cap on attack speed after doing that. And everyone was pissed off about this. So
Right.
like they made like an intermediary solution to capping it at 150 again, but instead of just your weapon attack speed counting, you can get attack speed from all sources, even though like skill IAS is still like best, right? Because it's not subject to diminishing returns. So
Yeah.
like you get the full speed bonus from Werewolf because it's a skill, and if you have Fanaticism, same thing, right? So I've been playing with that, and I've noticed that some things are kind of busted now because of it.
Oh my god.
Like you can hit. I just call it the 7 attacks, like 7 attacks per second breakpoint, even though it's 6.94.
Yeah.
But like you can hit it. You can hit that with a bow. You can hit that with a polearm. You can hit that with a hammer. I shit you not. You can hit that with a 2-handed axe. There is some crazy ass shit you can do with that. And
What
that's
about
why,
like a death decapitator, a death champion axe? Can you hit it with that?
yeah.
'Cause that would be insane.
I actually tested a Death Champion Axe build, and it rated at like 101,000 DPS.
Oh man, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
With what, 5k health, something like that, something crazy.
5k health because I maxed out Oak, so I'm just like,
You don't need the other one at that point, right? I mean, you don't need
Getting
yeah,
a
I
lead pack
would,
here.
like, I only need a little bit of lifesteal and mana steal. I just insta heal myself on everything because of all the fizz. It's almost like wearing a Tomb Reaver, like an F1.
That's awesome. Yeah, I was really mad when they broke the shockwave druid. That was so fun.
Oh, the shockwave. Oh my god, it's like
13k shockwave was fucking awesome.
yeah,
like,
the multiplicative effect. Jesus, yeah, that was insane.
So about Shockwave. So I found another build for Fury Druid that's actually like super budget friendly because of their changes to Fury and Werewolf and stuff.
Okay.
So I made a build that's based on Windhammer.
Yep.
Like, it's almost like Shockwave again, right? But it's Fury. So like, you're spamming Twister so fucking much.
Oh, that's the one that I was
casting it-
watching last night. Yeah.
Yeah, you're casting it 3 times per second with every Fury.
Oh, so it's stunning.
Braun
Yeah.
Fanapack up there just heads up. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Shadow.
It's just perma stunning everything around you, and because it's kind of like Zeal, where it like hits all adjacent targets, it just shoots twisters all around you as monsters surround you and just stuns everything on the screen.
But what's the speed of wind? Isn't Windhammer kind of slow?
Well, that's the thing. I got it to 7 attacks per second.
With what, a faith merc or?
Hustle.
On
So
a
I put a
merc?
hustle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I set up a hustle merc to get me to the breakpoint, or help me get there. I made it like a Zodded Windhammer because I got tired of it breaking instantly. But it slams. Like it feels really good. Like even with like really shit budget, it feels really good and safe, in my opinion. I was doing P8 with it for funsies, and just stunning everything until they're like dead. And I guess the only kryptonite for the build is like souls on the budget version, and like witches.
What belt did you wear?
Nosferatu for attack speed.
Okay. What armor were you wearing?
Treachery.
Okay, so you got all.
You could also
okay.
do hustle though.
What if you did hustle on a T-Gods?
Can't do the T-Gods because you need the attack speed off the belt. Like it's super close.
But doesn't hustle have more attack speed than treachery, or is it the same?
Treachery has slightly more attack speed on the armor.
Okay.
It's like 5% more.
I knew
It's
one of
just
them
that-
was more.
It's because Ogre Maul just sucks as
Yeah.
a base for speed. So like,
Yeah, Shadow was
have to
going in last night,
compensate
Azul,
for the
on
lost
Theory
speed.
Crafting. He was sending me
That's
clips of
kind of
these
what
builds. It was
I did,
actually
but
pretty wicked to
even though
watch.
you're
And he was doing this on
compensating for
P8, by the way.
all
He
the
wasn't just
gear
testing
that
this
you
on
get
P1,
for
he
it
was
is,
doing it
like,
on P8. And of course, there were like
Like, you
slow
can get it
periods
for
of it on
free.
P8, but like considering it was P8, it was highly impressive.
That was like the whole idea behind it, is like making a really safe Fury Druid for like nothing. Pretty
Yeah, the fact that you're doing that on P8 also was very,
yeah.
very compelling.
Yeah. It was a really fun like discovery. Just
White
playing
Monarch
with, like,
on the ground if you want it.
Yeah, I saw that.
37 attacks.
I'm
like,
good since I'm
per
gonna have to
second.
go air, Talon
I got
shields.
4-socket 1 drop today.
So Krana 3-socket wire fleece dropped.
Nice. Now
So-
we just need that pal.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite armors in the game. So I mean, shit. I mean, that could be my Lionheart into, you know, if I ever get an Enigma. Off. No, I mean, jokes aside. I mean,
I need Shaco.
Oh, the Moo Moo soundboard's in there now. Could be good timing.
Where is it? Moo. Where the fuck is?
Moo 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 moo.
Yeah, we got a lot of sound.
Shaco.
Oh my god, that
there.
haunted my dreams for a long time. Oh, Sacred Targe. Holy shit, just sitting there. Oh my god, 9 res. What
It's
a
9 res. Yeah, I checked it already.
Oh damn. That's big sad, man. That's big
Yes.
sad energy. All right. Keep it up. Want to keep doing cows or
Also,
Yeah, I'm good.
all right, let's go to 6. What's up, Shadow?
another cool avenue for a Fury Druid is bows, which is the weirdest turn this like experimentation took.
Hey,
Now,
welcome back, Shay.
The big
How the
problem
kiddos?
with bows is like the damage sucks. So like don't expect to get a lot of damage out of it. But if you're trying to just make like a CTC generator off a bow that's like indestructible, like a bow is perfect because they're indestructible by nature. They have no durability.
Okay.
So
yeah.
you could put dumb shit on your Fury Druid. Like I was just testing like a Phoenix like blade bow just to like play with Firestorm a bit. It was really bad, but like, you know, I was just testing out to see what I could do with it, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's gonna roll the bulwark right now. Actually,
Do it.
Shale, IO, Soul. I found a Grand Crown with 93 defense, which is better than the Diadem. So the Diadem is nice, but actually, fuck, I don't know. Maybe I should put it in the Diadem, but I don't think I'm ever gonna have a physical build where I would put that on something. So
You would put it in a fucking barb helm anyway.
yeah,
No,
exactly.
yeah.
So all right, here we go. Shale, Soul. Oh, that's actually a good roll. Perfect on the life leech, mid on the PDR. Fucking bad, dude. Wait, isn't 80? Is it 70 to 100? Yeah, I think it's 70 to 100 because the ED is a little light. But damn, dude, I will definitely take that. That one-ups my Undead Crown and gets him the mini gaze. There we go. All right, I'll say, you know, I'm gonna save the Undead for somebody though, because somebody probably might need that for their merc for the life leech. So I'm gonna save that for somebody in case they want it. Hell yeah, dude. All right, glad I rolled that bulwark. Incremental upgrades tonight. That's the play.
Yeah.
Come on. I think Exodus is
yeah,
playing
and-
right now. Oh, I'm on.
But yeah, in my testing, Death Champion Axe was out damaging like fucking grief in the same base.
Wow.
And Breath of the Dying too. I was like, what the fuck?
Cool. I'm glad.
Yeah,
Definitely more
eBear man,
love.
please join us. Thank you for dropping that in the chat, Liv.
Death is like secretly god tier.
Yeah,
if you
so
have it set up
Shay,
this
what we
way.
were talking about was just yeah, we were just saying in general that it's like
Saying
hardcore is a
it doesn't
tight knit
get the love it
community,
deserves.
but it definitely the economy is much stronger because to your point, you don't have things just plummeting.
It made
Right,
me
from all the
appreciate
botting on
that.
softcore, and so I do appreciate the economy of hardcore. But for me, it's an interesting community on hardcore.
100K?
I think I just got hooked
On a melee
ever
character?
since, you know. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not to say that I would never go back to
So just
softcore if
one
like
hit
a
everything?
crew wanted to
Is that-
play,
is it
but
just-
yeah, it's been tough.
So the calculations based off the tax per second. So like you're not doing the full 100K immediately.
Right,
It's
right.
like when the Fury's going, but like you see uniques just go tap 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 dead, you know,
Yeah.
constantly. So it's similar to a Tomb Reaver after the changes too, because Tomb
Ooh,
Reaver
Demon
can
Head.
also hit the 7.
Oh my
attacks per
god, of
second.
course it's fucking 3 sockets after I just fucking rolled the other bulwark. Jesus. My bad, dude.
Game loves you, man.
I mean,
Game
honestly,
loves you.
the Grand Crown was like 98 defense, and this is 103, so it's marginal.
Somebody somewhere would care more.
Min-maxing, baby. Min-maxing.
Yeah.
I care.
In a game with a random roll.
You better
Alright.
get perfect on every stat on every item you ever get.
Oh, Shadow, you want to ask how my insight roll went?
You already know it. You already know.
12.
12 Medi.
Oh,
But-
I love that. I can
but-
hear him clap it.
But 257 ED and 4 crit, so it compensated. My spirit shield wasn't bad actually though. 31 FCR, 102, 7 sword. That actually was moderate, not bad. But the insights, man, just we go way back. Turn shield.
That's cute. Cute little 31 FCR.
I mean, I'm already at the 75 break point because of Wizzy Spike, anyways. So
So when are people gonna stop caring about the sword stat on the spirit? I'm
Hey,
just
man.
Waiting.
there's not much magic defense in the game, man. All you got is that. Got that flat absorb and MDR, man.
They're just thirsty for any magic reduction at all.
I'm very
Just-
thirsty.
He just all.
Any.
Yeah, I need it actually because I got to roll an armor. I got to roll the one of those Eth armors to hope for treachery. And of course, I'll need a Thul. That's the worst part. I got to do a Thul to roll it for sockets, and I'm gonna need a Thul for the
I
treachery.
think I have a thaw in my stash.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm gonna I got to see if I have a second shale. I think I do, assuming that I
too.
can get the armor to roll 3 socket. So we'll see. But I mean, we should be getting plenty of runes here in cows, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, King's
Get
down
more.
here.
Need more room. More rooms. Oh yeah, I was testing against cows with the Windhammer as well. GTA.
Ooh, troll nest 3. Ooh, 3 socket troll. Thank you. There's a sanctuary right there. Coco Mall.
Cows are scary with it, but if I stun enough of them, I can just sit in the middle of a pack, just healing forever.
Where's the king?
I think he got murked already around the corner.
Oh, okay. I saw an elite up there, but
There's a set piece on the ground.
yeah, but I thought that was another elite, but I guess not. He must have been in the mix, but I didn't. I only saw another elite in there. But probably right. Obviously, if he's not here, he would have already been there.
He does have that cute little crown on that he wears, so
Don't die.
let everybody know.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die.
Oops.
Yeah,
was
that
bad.
physical is going to be nice though against having bulwark on for sure.
That was a bad bone wall, my bad. Was right up in your business.
No, honestly,
bony.
I was IDing, so I think you saved me there.
Just bone trap me real quick, bro.
Yeah. Friends don't let friends bone wall.
Oop, Elder.
Yeah.
Yet it brings all the cows in, so it's too fucking good.
What's up, Shay? Yeah, it makes sense to me once you make that jump. Yeah, once you make the hardcore jump, you get over. I mean, like, it was like, I felt bad for Nishi. You know, I know he had a couple tough runs that he was talking about in the Discord, but I mean, I think that's the thing that Kron and I have been talking about to everybody in the community, right? Like, if anybody wants to take a leap to hardcore, just like play with people. Like,
Yeah.
don't shoot from the hip.
Yeah.
Don't play impulsive. And I'm not saying that like Nishi did that. I appreciated Nishi, right? He wanted to grind. He wanted like the raw experience to do it on his own. And like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and we're trying to get people, you know, so that they can do TZs, norm TZs on the hardcore, you know, which are totally doable. That's why we're doing that rush, you know.
Yeah,
So-
so I just want to make sure, like, yeah, people just got to give it a little bit of time, be patient with it, and you can kind of get there. But, and Ebor, Jesus, Ebear, welcome to the Discord, man. And I actually think Seiko and Ramen, you joined as well, man. 3 new joins tonight. Loving that shit. Growing
Welcome
the
to the
community
party,
one
pal.
stream at a time, man. What'd you say, party foul?
I said, welcome to the party, pal.
Your favorite gif.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party, pal. Great movie.
Fucking A.
Famous line, man. BKA, motherfucker.
3 or die.
Ooh, 4-socket back to Corbin. Definitely keep that in case someone needs an insight. That.
Great poleaxe is underrated too.
Dude, GPs, yeah, man. I would agree with that. The GPs.
That's a fun build, a two-handed barb build. Full arm barb, those are so fun.
Yeah.
Get that sick range.
Here, let me go see if we can't roll this right now into a treachery. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let me know if you need some.
All right, the question is, I'm probably going to roll the... Where'd they go? I mean, I might as well roll the fluoricated mail because it's got 20 more defense and less strength. So here, let me just make sure that's hit the demon head. Man, we're getting bases now, which is nice. Okay, so let's see. I need the Thol. I might need a tall. Actually, I need a tall for my second spirit too, but
Underground.
I'd rather roll this though and see how it goes. Topaz.
It's gonna roll.
I rolled 2. Of course it did. Fuck you.
Oh,
I mean, I know you can go
I
prudence.
almost called it.
I know you can go with prudence, but I'm like, I don't even care about that. No, prudence. All right, well, that's why I'm glad that I found the bone weave. So hopefully it might go 3. All right, so this will be for the Lionheart. So that'll be for this. Okay, so I need a fall to roll a Lionheart. I'll need more strength for the Wire Fleece, but that's fine. I need a tall for the extra spirit, but talls usually drop in plenty. Okay.
Oh, I got 2 its. You have a third one you could cube up, I believe.
To a tall?
Yeah. You need probably a chip, though. Wait.
Let's use Ancient Grimoire.
You do not. You just need 3 its. Do you have one? I have 2.
I do.
There you go, brother.
Oh, Ancient Grimoire for the win. Right, Shadow?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I made
Well, what do we think? Should I... Well, I'm not going to roll the spirit right now because I still will need the res of the Wizzy, but if I have another Thol, then we can try to do it one more time. Do you have an extra Thol? Oh, you're the man. All right. Godspeed.
No Thol for you.
Let's see. Do I have another P Topaz? Yes, I do. All right. We're going to roll again. 4-socket. Not bad. Could have been worse. Not 3, though, for treachery. All right. Well, starting to slowly collect the bases here. That is for sure.
Salvageable.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anybody get back on a rush, so.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'll be around this week, obviously, so we can definitely get the rush going.
Hey, Shay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need that barb leveled until you can do runs and shit, you know? That's why I did them.
No, for sure. I feel you.
This Necro will be my main until I rip him.
Nice.
Don't die.
Shay, you found an SOE? How did it roll on the Life Leech and MDR? Dude, that's a great... Dude, do not sleep on String of Ears. Plenty of people will still even use the String of Ears and Ubers instead of Dungos.
I love String, man. That's one of the best.
String is great. Absolutely. All right, let's go to 7.
Just roll high.
I get excited when I see a high MDR roll on screen. Personally.
Yeah,
I know how you feel about those integers.
Mm-hmm. I like my numbers.
Or as Exodus would say, yeah, man.
Come on.
Come on.
He went to sleep, I think, or is going to.
I saw that in Discord. It just said like playing Detour. I don't know if he was streaming. I didn't see that, but
Yeah, I was talking to him, just discussing Furycraft builds.
checks out.
Mm-hmm. He's obsessed with Furycraft. So he's the perfect audience.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite parts of this game is going, how the hell can I make something work?
Shadow's been telling me for a long time, and it honestly probably just theory crafting with Theory Wednesdays or like some type of stream.
Oh my god, yes.
Because it's just like a
theory
yeah,
craft?
exactly.
That sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's like a play on my name, and who doesn't love the theory craft? So yeah, it was kind of
just build like a build with like your audience. Just chill around.
Yeah.
Dude, I like semi twinked it, from cell phone gear, but I just did a blade sin through hell. Holy fuck, is that good? Like,
Dude,
as long as you like with a flesh ripper, that thing shreds the game.
Well, the blade sin after next delay changes that's what made it viable.
Yeah, and actually the sentinel is amazing, and it works with claw mastery.
I think they buffed those, right? Like they unnerfed it on the weapon damage front.
Yeah, so there's a big Reddit post a guy put out. The only problem is the skills are inconsistent. So like one works with so Sentinel works with claw mastery, but Blade Fury doesn't.
There you
So
go.
it's like kind of weird.
Theory
like
crafting
that,
and how
but,
things should be. That's right, Shay.
Oh, should I need
That's right.
gold? It's kind of weird like that, but Sentinel, like I was shredding doing Veil. You throw out 4 Sentinels, drop a Death Sentry behind you, and the whole screen just pops. It's awesome. Now this is all P1, right? But I mean, it worked great. So if you haven't played that before, I'd recommend it.
The Windhammer build does the same thing on P1. Like it explodes everything.
Yeah.
So I respect like the weird builds that just come out of nowhere and fuck shit up.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm usually playing P1 anyway.
Yeah.
So, but I get the
Especially if
whole
you're
appeal.
online, right?
Yeah, right. I get the appeal of taking a P8 screen and making it disappear.
Elite's right there. Extra fast. Oh, my Merc got fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy dude.
Hang on, I'll be right down. I gotta get skellies.
Dude, then not only were they extra fast, they amped me on the fucking hit, man. That was a physical hit. Holy god, thank god for that juve.
I'm merking them. Just give me a second here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back in the top from the. Yeah, I'm coming down this way. We didn't have any minions. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, I saw that when you came in. I'm like, oh, it's okay. He's probably just gonna spawn the cows, and you weren't spawning. I'm like, all right, we're just going full send.
just going
full send, dude.
My bad. I was chit chatting about that. You know, damn blades and.
I'm on my way to Valhalla really soon because that was a dude. That
dude, we almost both got clapped on the way to Shank. So
I mean, my butt cheeks got pretty tight there.
If got clapped at the same time, it would have been all time.
Butt cheeks a little sore there.
But that's like 40 years of Diablo 2 experience to just get clapped on the way to Shank.
Dude, I think people just watch hardcore streamers, man. It's what Shady wants me to die. He's got his finger on the clip. He's ready. Skill issue. Well-timed soundboard there, Shadow. Major skill issue. That's high-end, but not godly. Yeah, the phrase that haunts Shadow's dreams still today. I don't know if Kron knows that story. Maybe he's heard it.
I don't think so. I think that was before my time, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of where that quote came from and why it's a trigger in the stream too. It's kind of a funny story, but I'll let Shadow do the honors if he'd like, but or he can omit it so it doesn't kind of become nightmare fuel for him.
I was like showing him like this fucking, in my opinion, sick ass ring I found, and I was like, this shit's godly, bro. He's like. It's high end, but not godly. Oh, like, what the fuck?
No love. Absolutely no love.
The thing is, I didn't even hesitate. I just was like,
it was instant. It was almost like he was offended. I said it was godly. He was
yeah,
like, what the
I mean,
fuck?
it's like the Michael Jordan, and then I took that personally.
yeah, making shit up.
Oh my god, yeah, and then I
took that personally.
But then I think I was definitely throwing some shade, Shay. Well, I would say that I think to what Shadow will probably confirm next, though, is after he kind of thought on my comments, he kind of came back the next day. He's like, I'm tracking you. I actually see what you're saying. And I was like, yeah, see?
Well, it's because, like, you know, back in your, like, JSP days, you see, like, fucking god tier rings all the time, right? So
Yeah,
it's like-
yeah.
So when you see a ring that's not to that level, you're just like, well, it's okay, but it's not like god tier like rings from JSP and shit, you know?
20,000 forum gold rings.
No, but
Yeah.
to be fair, like Shadow has a point, right? I would certainly say that like the old JSPer in me probably like, you know, like just natively took over there a little bit because you're just, yeah, I mean, that was the economy you were, you know, used to seeing for so long. And so you became accustomed to seeing a lot of those different crafts and different kind of type of ring types. And so, yeah.
And you know, some people also have like a fodder background and farmed like hundreds of rings that were just like mine, and maybe like 5 god tier ones in their eyes, right? So they're just like, oh yeah, my frame of reference for god tier is like a 5-pointer ring, you know, like it's got to be perfect all the way around, fucking kicking ass on every step.
Thresher.
Ooh, a Thresher. Yeah.
I know. I'm like, maybe we roll. The problem is it's only 16% chance for 4, so it's a high risk.
I rolled one. Go ahead, man. Do it.
Yeah, I mean,
One socket, bro.
I mean, the thing is, though, I already have the Cryptic Axe, though. So no, oh, never mind. It's the Partisan, so actually, I'll take that back.
Yeah, the Cryptic Axe rolled a 2 and a 5.
I have the Roll Runes and an Amethyst. I just got to see if I have an Ammon. If I do, then I'll roll it.
I have an Am.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, magics are so fun, Shay. Once you start like getting into the game more and like min-maxing everything, magics get really fun.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would love nothing more, truly, than to craft and find godly rares. Like, I prefer that over a rune word and a unique. I really do. I think most.
When we were playing Classic, picking up, you know.
Yeah, because that's the thing in Classic. It's like the rare drop velocity is way higher because that's
lore, spirit, you know, rinse, repeat.
I also prefer the way block works in Classic, personally.
Yeah, there's a
Like
lot
it just
of
being,
positive changes in Classic. Indeed.
like it being based on the total block chance of like the shield on the shield display feels a lot better than like relying on the tooltip on your defense number, you know?
What's up,
You
Shay?
kinda just know.
I think that's clear. You want to roll that? Let me know.
Yeah,
if you
we'll
need
roll it.
something.
And yeah, I agree with what Shadow said, Shay. I can't hate the itemization. Very different experience in D4. D4 is improving, but not quite where D2 itemization is, and the item chase, to say the least.
Dude,
All right, let's see.
rares in D4 are magics now, pretty much.
Ballroom.
I haven't played this since it changes.
Went 5. Of course it did. Fuck you. All right. Well, now we rolled a Cryptic Axe 5 and a Thresher 5. That hurts. That really hurts.
I love it.
Well,
Like if you don't,
not
you
gonna
don't
keep both
enjoy
of these.
D4, like if you don't enjoy D4 at a base level, I wouldn't even try Season 4 anyway. Like
So
it's
I-
not a huge change, really.
Yeah, I got a Necro Bone Spirit Necro to 100 preseason, and I was just like, well, I'll keep playing. And I played more, and I was just like, I played this game. Like I don't know. I tried a Barb, tried a Druid.
Yeah.
Nothing just feels.
Preseason sucked ass. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It was like one of the worst seasons for the game.
A good friend of mine and I, we got to 100 together. It was pretty awesome. Good time.
Shay, no, actually, for Classic, we're not talking LOD. We're talking Classic pre-expansion. So, like, when expansion came on and brought the Assassin and the Druid, and then Rune Words and Runes, the whole systems, and just a lot of, obviously, the more modern uniques. So you can still play Classic, right? So when you start a new character, you just click the Classic logo.
Find Shaco.
You can't find Shaco in Classic, that's for sure. Oh, shit, who else is in chat? Is that Shady?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shady
He's here to
Geek.
terrorize you, buddy.
He's here to terrorize the stream. Look out, boys and girls. The legend is here.
I'm Team Shady and Team Shadow for life.
I
by the
mean,
way. I just want you guys to know.
Team Shady Geek is #1 hype train conductor and has been for 4 years. So he's got a nice lock on that, man. After that 40 YouTube membership stream, he doesn't lose. When I told him he wouldn't do 20 to run Maggot Lair, he smacked me right in the face with the 20 bomb. So.
Oh yes, yes, that was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, look. Fuck around and find out.
C&B torture, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Shay. So yeah, we did. And so what you can do with Classic, the way that it works, Shay, if you want. So when you run Classic, there's also no Act 5. So when you get then to Act 3 Hell, you go back to the character screen and you can convert that character to expansion. And so it's a way to basically go through the game faster, which is what me, Kron, and the crew did. So we did it in sub 3 hours on reset night. I think we converted. We were both like just north of 70. So you convert. Now the thing is though, you have to go back and do your Ancients quest to be able to bail. But you're basically able to go back and do the Anya quests and all the Act 5 stuff. But it's an interesting thing. But it's a good experience to play Classic. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a good sork, but we did it in 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Yeah. Game. So I mean, still, like, it was definitely good speed, right? It wasn't like super fast, but very, very respectable.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't playing sork because we would have died a lot, and I would have died a lot. I hate
sork. Kron, should we keep doing cows? I'm trying to think what else we would want to do. I mean, I know that we're both decently geared, but I mean, I don't know if we're capable of even a chaos. We could try.
Yeah, we could probably try that with my summons.
All right. Yeah, Classic is good, but again, like in Classic, there's like, for example, there's no weapon swap. You don't have a second slot. You can't gear your mercenaries. You don't have shared stash. It's a much more smaller, reduced stash. So there's definitely trade-offs, but there's just something really fun about Classic. I mean, I think the guys...
get some summons, and I'm going to try and telly the chaos. So.
Oh, you have teleport charge?
Yeah, I got a staff.
Cool. Yeah. I will wait.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Is he going to DTP? TP's 1 on stream? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Trust the Kron.
TP is 2, right? Or
never,
0?
Never trust me.
Uh-oh.
I like
TP
to rip.
Is negative 69.
I like to rip a lot, so let's see how this goes. Make a career of it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm definitely going to go back to D4, though, Shay, because, like, I just haven't played enough. I mean, don't get me wrong. I played 80 hours, probably cumulative time from early access, open beta, server slam, season 1. I only played half of season 2 and the vampiric kind of mechanic. So, I mean, I think Shadow and I were talking about it, right? Like, for someone like me, I think Shadow said it earlier in the stream, right? For someone like me, there's been enough improvement, right? Because I didn't play half of season 2. I didn't play all of season 3. And because I haven't run Hell Tides at nauseum, right? Like, I think that I would be probably enjoying the experience now coming back, right? But I still don't know. And I think Shadow's got an opinion on it, but like, if let's say get to 100, and then you're running pits, and then you're doing all like the current end game mechanics that they're still being worked on, I just don't know if that would keep me around in that same item chase mechanic as a D2, right? That's still my open question. I just don't know what enough has changed, but Shadow probably has a better informed opinion on it.
So, pits is basically Greater Rift, just to make it abundantly clear. It's a dungeon, and try to beat it as fast as you can, and then get rewards at the end for masterwork crafting and all that shit. But yeah, what I was trying to say was D4, it's not like if you're not into D4 by default, then season 4 is not the season you're coming back from anyway. Like, if you're really wanting to look for like fresh, like a very clean, fresh slate from like what it was, I would probably just wait until like they do the expansion. You know, like when they bring Mephisto or something in. so there's like more end game content, more content in general to interact with. But if you're already like kind of a D4 fan, played some hours in season 2, then season 4 is all right. I mean, if you really want to go back to it, like that's great for those people. But like when I started playing again, like it was hard for me to really like get back into the zone again in season 4, and it's just like the whole process of like progressing at the stage I'm at right now doesn't feel very engaging for me.
Is it like the before where you're just like constantly upgrading rares? Yeah, go ahead.
You don't really upgrade rares anymore because they changed the entire like itemization of the game pretty much now. Now it's not like dramatically different, but it's like different enough because they removed a bunch of conditional stats. So like they've very, very much shrink down the stat pool of items.
What you gotta look at. Yep, okay.
Yeah, so like less reading. I mean, you still have to read a lot.
Yeah, it's still a lot of reading.
Yeah. But it's a lot less than before. And you really need a loot filter. For the love of God, they need a loot filter. Because even looking through uniques for certain stats is kind of annoying too. Like even though it's like only 3 stats you're reading off the ground, which you can't read off the ground like last epoch, but when you're reading 3 stats through a bunch of items, like that's still a lot of fucking reading. Okay?
Go ahead.
I really think they should put a loot filter. Just
Shay agrees with you, Shadow.
Just so I'm like not even sitting there reading like I used to. Like that gets tiring for me to look through a bunch of uniques. Because it like she said, it's a loot pinata. So you still gotta look through a fuck ton of items, and you're trying to min-max your gear and everything. I know there's people who kind of love going through a fucking stash or 2 worth of uniques. I'm not one of those, or sorry, legendaries, whatever. I'm not one of those people though. Like I'm not one of those people. Like it's not fun for me. And
ooh. Yoink! You need it?
Nope. Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm just not engaged enough to really progress into the end game for season 4. Like I just feel like I'm getting bored along the way because I'm trying to get my character online. It is online, kind of, right? I also realize I'm gonna have to do something like Soulless, that's akin to Greater Rift, to start masterworking each item for the min-maxing part. I'd rather do something like on PoE, where I put it on a crafting bench and like find the stats I actually want and put them on, right? I'd rather do that, or like last epoch system. I wouldn't want to like farm a bunch of shit and hope for the best and get the ideal stat like combination because I kind of have to, because that's just how the game is, right? Like it goes against the grain as a D2 player when I'm trying to look for items that are going to help me if I find them, not like getting progression items and like having a bunch of trash to throw away. Like that's alien to me as a D2 player.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that, right? Where it's like when you find a Shaco in D2 or any of those, like obviously like systematically improved, like you feel it, right?
Yeah.
Versus like in D4 because of just like the force multiplier and power scaling, where like obviously the monsters always feel like they're outpacing you, right? Because you have to constantly upgrade your item power until you obviously max out at 925. At some point, yeah, it's like, I mean, I know you guys have way more hours and experience, but even for me, it's like I never felt like those items I was finding were making a legitimate dent and improvement in my like force multiplier. I was kind of like, all right, well, I feel like I'm still getting slapped by all these monsters around me. I get it. I'm playing Barb, right? Not necessarily like a rogue or like high DPS like early on, but like I don't know.
up.
All right, coming.
Yeah, so you do feel the power up in D4, but it's like, how do I put it? It's a lot less exciting when you get your upgrades after you've like gotten your like base legendaries in, right? And you're in World Tier 4. It's not as exciting, and you also have to rule the fact that like you're gonna have to go to pits eventually to start upgrading those pieces of gear further, right? For the min-maxing part. That's what bothers me as someone who enjoys the fucking grind of like something like TOE or
Elite.
D2 or, you know, games like that. I like to work for...
Oh no. Shit. That was an accident.
I like
It's
to
all good,
work
buddy.
for the stats, but I don't like to be locked into like one game mode for that, you know? But that's my opinion on it. Personally, I get bored if I have to do one thing to get everything. That's what I loved about D2. Like, even though it didn't have a ton of endgame, you have the choice of going to different places in the game and actually getting viable gear and having good treasure classes in those areas. So like you have options, right? You're not locked in, and especially with Terror Zones, you're way less locked in now because of those changes. So like, I feel like there's a lot more there for me in D2.
I think
Right, I'm not.
I think the best change they could do in D2 is remove the weapon type restrictions from rune words. Imagine the theory crafting they would literally unlock.
Yeah. I mean,
in one change.
I mean, all they did was like change shape-shifting mechanics, and that opened a whole new avenue for Fury too.
Right.
Which I don't know if anyone's like addressed it, but like, there's a lot of things you can do with that. Because of-
Sorry, I was focused on the cast. What was that, Shadow? Say that again.
like, even like
Metamorphosis.
even like little minor changes that look minor on the surface, like changing how shape-shifting like mechanics work with attack speed. Like, even those little things change the build dynamic of Fury Druids like immensely, right? So like, you being able to
Yo,
hit
Slib. Good morning,
your
homie.
attack speed breakpoints
Happy
on, like,
Monday to
weird
you across the
items
pond.
is like
That's
weirdly
good.
satisfying for me.
Yeah, it blows the doors open on your possibilities and in your progression as you level, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it makes something stupid like Windhammer just work. You know?
Which is what that shit always should have been, right? There's all these weird uniques that it's like, what is the point of this thing? Why does it even exist?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was also
Exactly.
like the genius of Brevik in them, right? It was like they just had the hypothesis that wait, like people are going to want to grind and item chase these areas like in perpetuity, and like
Yeah.
that's exactly right. And the rest is
Slot
history.
machine. We're literally playing a slot machine. That's
Yeah.
the greatest one ever made.
Yeah, I kind of wish B-North stuck around longer to kind of keep expanding on the game. Like, just making little changes here and there in those kind of ways really refreshes the game a lot, in my opinion.
Ah, the race. That's right, man. You didn't
They
sleep
could
for 30
easily
hours
add
and immediately
a-
crashed. Dude, how did it go? How'd you do personally?
A thing you put in a cube and it would change what the item looks like or the color.
Was
of
there,
the
like,
item,
formal
you know, like how
rankings?
the Seiko's green.
If so,
could
how did
turn
you
her
rank, dude?
red and charge somebody $5 and like they could make money off of this.
Very, very happy
They
to hear
could
that,
do
man.
it. They could do it.
Yeah.
I don't know why they.
Yeah.
You know, like for instance, you know the storm shield, right? It looks cool as fuck, like the graphic. let me pay $5 and make any shield look like the storm shield on my screen. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? It's not going to change the item. It just makes it look different, right? It's a cosmetic, and then boom, there's some money for you.
You talking about like cosmetics and D2R?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
just to bring
like
some, you know.
Like a skin transfer, like in
Yeah.
PoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I want the you know, if I want to make my homunculus look like the Dark Forge skull or whatever the fuck, like I should be able to do that. You know.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, and people who want to pay it, they will pay it, and they don't get any power from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just purely visual, and then people like me who are old school are like, no, I want that shit to look like it did when it came out. You know?
Yeah.
But
It's kind of upsetting to me that they didn't really. I mean, so far, haven't kept trying to do things with D2R. They just do things with it.
well, in this last patch notes, it's some bullshit.
Yeah, I still would love the logical explanation from Pez. Like,
He shouldn't have said anything.
Like,
he shouldn't
what-
have said fucking anything.
but I really want to know though, like, was there an intent to change and something got fucked up and you just realize, oh shit, I shouldn't have jumped the gun. Maybe that's coming in season 8. But like, just
So they did have a graphical glitch in D4. I know that. That was crashing systems. You know, so there's a chance that they moved the... I don't know.
dude, I don't know. I
Hey,
don't
we
know.
should probably take a look at graphics in D2R, you know?
Yeah. Oh
shit,
people
that's
are
not a
getting
half
crashes
bad
from
fucking
Shank.
monarch.
Who gives a fuck?
No D2 transmog, boo, haha, green hat, yay. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Oh, nice, dude. 200 average viewers. That's good shit, Sliv. I'm sorry I couldn't tune in on that, man, but I'm very happy to hear it went well, dude. Good for you.
Dude, I got caught the fuck up today.
What's up?
The theory crafting.
Or is it theory crafting?
Mm-hmm. I just did a bunch of that today.
Did you like hero edit and then just kept running out and trying stuff? Is that what you were doing?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I used Crowner's hero editor to just load it directly into D2R without conversion. And yeah.
It's good, Sliv. I'm playing with Kron right now. We're doing some chaos. I'm 85. He's 84. We were the number 1 or the number 2 hardcore classic team on reset night, and then this is only my 3rd time playing, so it's obviously day 4 of reset, but only my personal 3rd time. So Kron was very gracious. He was in game earlier when Clone randomly popped in the US. That was crazy. So he gave me his Annie since he had to pay it forward for losing my Annie last season.
Little spicy.
Little
You'll
spicy?
be okay, but it's a little spicy.
I'm coming in with Salve.
My summons are handling it.
Oh, good. But yeah, no, we rolled the Spirit, rolled an Insight, just rolled the Bulwark earlier. Got my Wizzy Spike, which I found on night 1 off Bale. We converted over to X-Pack and Nightmare. So yeah, man, we're just having some fun. And I was telling in the Discord, like, I'm still gonna do my hardcore offline Grail. Still plan on playing Annihilus, the mod. Still will play D4, still will play Last Epoch, but I want to kind of get back to my online roots. I mean, you guys know, like, I never played never played single player in my life until the Grail, literally.
Never played softcore. I came out of the womb playing
Just
hardcore.
came out of the womb, 1 speed, man. I live life 1 speed,
I'm
hardcore.
fucking hardcore, brother.
Fucking metalcore, baby.
With a blindfold on, I don't give a fuck.
I love you, Darth
With
God.
a bald ass head, too.
Bald Manald,
Man, he
baby.
was born the bald Manald.
The
he'll die
bald
the
Manald
bald
energy
Manald.
coming out of the womb, big
He
boys.
came out bald, not a hair on his head.
Dude, you were not coming out of the wound, you were boosted.
I came out with the Viking warrior beard, Ragnar style, bald. Let's go.
Fucking rat skulls in his beard and shit. It's like an absolute machine.
Just
Oh,
fucking
funny.
demonic chants
Came
coming out.
screaming,
you know.
"Where's my Shaco?"
I fucking can't find Shaco.
Dude, you climbed out like a fucking alien off an egg.
Oh yeah.
Face hugger style.
Oh boy, that's some fun. But yeah,
If anyone wants the chaos, you guys can join on us.
yeah, guys, yeah, thank you. Like anybody in stream, if you are a hardcore player and you are in hell, you can absolutely come join this game. We will give you the password or come join the Discord and I'll DM it to you there. So please do not be shy, boys and girls. Anybody wants to join up on hardcore hell? This is ladder, to be clear. We are doing hell chaos right now, me and Kron. We got spots. It's just me and him right now, private runs, so we are still gearing up ourselves.
Run is like cute.
Erdars?
I want to think they're fluffy, you know?
Yeah, like they got like
cuddly.
a little twinkle toe run, you know?
Yeah, they're just misunderstood, you know?
Yeah.
They just knock you unfucking conscious when they hit you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to talk to RVI like I was telling Kron. I mean, Shad, you know about it. I really would love to see. I mean, I know he was grinding really hard as he always does, beginning of ladder, but I would love to see if he can work on his run bot and make it accessible in a third party, because he just built it for his crew in his local Discord.
Yeah.
So he's got to tweak it, obviously, to make it accessible in mine. But I even told him I'd give him like a small, payment, in-game gear, whatever he's looking for, because obviously if he's going to do some work on it, I'm all for giving back. But I still think it'd be a lot of fun.
$20, brother. Put it in my server.
Dude, give you a high five,
Really?
bro.
A high five
Oh,
and a $20
Corpse
bill.
Morn. Good old Legacy Unique. Oh, good old Corpse Morn, dude, with Iron Maiden. This used to be so much fun to wear.
And corpse explosion charges?
Actually, wait a second. This is probably better for my Merc, even though he just got fucking deleted off Sanctuary.
I heard him scream.
Ooh.
Fucking bloody murder. He didn't make it. Yep.
Actually, you know what?
I got a
Put-
17 medi, so
Well, I was just gonna say, actually, putting Iron Maiden on him actually is not a bad situation. All things considered, yeah, this is a much better armor because it's gonna bring him. Actually, his resist and hell are not great, but I mean, he's gonna get better defense and he's gonna get the Iron Maiden. That actually might be interesting for your. Well, actually, you got thorns too, actually. So I don't know. I'll keep it. Maybe I'll put that in the Merc because treachery yet. We got.
yeah, I'm trying the thorns, Merc.
Yeah. So
far, so good.
I'm coming.
Take
Don't hit.
better care of Emilio.
Fucking big father.
Sheesh.
All right, you ready?
Emilio would take good care of you.
Exactly.
Oh, Vanna. Asab's about to get smacked with Fana.
No, his name's Emilio. Name's Emilio.
The greater
It's
claws.
always Emilio.
Emilio.
I run a Wahid.
Emilio.
Yo, legendary
Yeah.
Emilio.
Wahid is also Emilio.
Wahid is legit, but Asab is where it's at, boys and girls.
Let's
go.
The one and only.
Asab is the legend.
I don't know, man. Laharas is kind of a wife beater.
Oh, jeez. The long sword.
Really. I mean, what are you running? 18 MF and I have 0?
I got 18 MF, yeah.
There we go, baby. Just keeping it baseline.
Yo, that's how much MF I need for Griffins. It's good. It's GG.
Shady, I don't want to hear about your luck, okay? You can take your bone pile and you can get the fuck out of here. Wait, and I need to repeat this back. You did it twice, did you not? 2 griffins out of 2 bone piles, is that right? Or is it just 1?
No, it was a random white mob from Shadow, and then there was a bone pile from me with only
Oh my
like
goodness.
15 MF.
Fuck
In case
you.
anybody in stream is wondering what I'm talking about, Shady Geek in chat with us right now was in Chaos. And you know the bone piles are actually kind of hard to see. And a lot of people just run by and ignore them. And he just decided, I'm just going to go click this bone pile. Boom. Griffin pops
Easy as
right
well.
out. And by the way, and Shadow can keep me honest here, and actually Niz, if he's still in the chat, I don't know, he may have passed out, but the probability of rolling an item out of an object, from a rack to any type of just kind of urn, all that stuff. It's pretty sure it's extremely low.
It was basically a fuck you to us and our RMG.
Yeah. So that was, gosh, and that was in the ROC days. Realm of Kane. Is that where you did it? I forget.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Bone pile griffins.
Shady geek. That's why we're Team Shady, man. It's got to be Team Shady all way. Bone pile.
Oh yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's a great. But see, this is
Not
what we're talking
even
about.
Killing a monster, dude.
Like, this is what we're talking about. This is why D2 is D2, because he fucking popped a griffin out of a bone pile. Like, this is why we play. This is why we grind, because it's the moments and the lore and the, just the things etched in time like that.
And the thing is even better
like,
now that the minus res applies to the assassin. So that's even a better drop now than it was at the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, the Griffin market exploded after that, 100%.
I mean, fuck, Blood Doll would use Griffins just for the FCR, and then not even knowing that they were going to add in the negative light res eventually.
Oh, yeah.
I still find it funny that, like, people who I tell that story to, they don't believe it until somebody as credible as, like, Theory, for instance, is like, no, like, yeah, that's real shit.
Dude, send him my way, man. We'll send him straight.
When I saw Theory the first time, I thought the guy was full of shit. That's why I'm here. Because he proved me wrong. He proved me so wrong.
Yeah, fucking Theory.
He's like,
I was like, why is this guy ragging on my favorite game? What an asshole. This game just came out. Why is he terror zones? He doesn't even know what he's talking about. And motherfucker, he was right.
What was that?
Desecrated, right? Desecrated? Desecrated.
it was all the 2.5 video we put out, Shadow. Like, that's where Kron first, it was exposed to me, and he's like, wait, who's this guy talking shit on D2R and Pez? This fucking Rand.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this guy has no faith in Blizzard. I was like, what a piece of shit. And then he was right. and then I subbed, and I've been hanging out ever since. So.
Oh, not bad. Actually, it's not as great. I got a little excited, but.
My zero faith in Blizzard remains.
Shay says hi from the stream, and listen up, Lockie, okay? Ventar lives here, but I'm not fucking Venue. All right, I think you're talking to Venue who dies in Act 4, not Theory. Theory died to Big D. Okay, not Ventar. Even worse. Nightmare fuel for me. Opening night 2.4. I mean, Shadow, we were looking at that the other night. To my credit, when you go back and watch the video, to my credit, Shadow's gonna back me here. I don't give a shit. That bar was going down like a nuke. I mean, I went in there, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna help. He's going down. And when he came with his fire hose, I just froze and didn't fucking move because I'm like, in normal,
He's
like,
already dead.
That's
I'm like, he's gonna die.
Right
He's
there,
gonna
man.
die. And then I'm like, nope. And
you
then I
fucking Fist of the North Star his ass like, you're already dead, but then you die.
You've not seen Ventar deaths. You can go troll elsewhere. Listen up, you Australian.
Somebody posted one in today in the speedrunner one with a Ventar death. Just the nuke. Warcry barb.
LOD? Dude, no. I will say this with confidence. I had not died in hardcore in years prior, unfortunately, to my Diablo shenanigans, where I will fully own that was a skill issue. And 2.4. That was my first death in a long time. That was rough. No, I've definitely died in LOD for sure. I don't know if it was Ventar, but I don't know. Locky seems pretty confident that I died of Ventar, so I guess I'll have to take his word for it. He's probably right. What's up, buddy, by the way? You working right now? Are you at the shop or are you home? Did you start a character yet, by the way, Locky, or are you still just playing on Jet's Den? Nice, dude. I always appreciate you tuning in from work, man. I know you can't usually stay long, but any tune in and support helps, brother. Dude, we are not. Dude, our MF is
Straight
such
trash, homie.
Straight trash. On to the next one. Straight trash.
Nice drop.
Got a Zon and a Druid. Damn, nice, dude. Lockie, Ron and I are going to do a rush through normal at least at some point. Maybe not tonight because we were waiting for some of the others. But if you want to get on it, man, because he's got a, what is your barb? 20 or 20? Your barb's 24.
Yep.
Lockie, whenever we're
already.
going to, yeah, he's already in Act 2 with the staff, Lockie. So if you just want to get at least, I mean, worst case, you have a socket quest. So, found near perfect Titans. Jicha nice. Nah, I solo walked. No, I know. I'm saying that we're gonna do a new one, Lockie. So if you just want to get another character up, just to have it, even just through normal, I'll ping you. I'll ping you when we do it.
5 spots.
Yeah, we're gonna have 4 or 5 spots open. So I'll ping you if you're around, dude. Go from there.
All right, let me just go
It's
get
not really good enough
skellies
to
for safety, and then I'll
place.
tell you.
Actually, this would let me hit the 86 action frame, but what is this going to do to my... Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck it. That's perfect. Because now that I'm going to hit the 86 action frame... Where is the... Oh, never mind. I'm already well over that, so I might as well take the lightning res. I don't need that. I know, dude. The time zones is... What, remind me again, what is it in Australia? I know to China it's like 15 or 16 hours. What's Australia? Is it also around 16 or 17 hours forward? Can't remember. Shady, you playing any games these days, man? Or you just busy with work?
Mostly work.
TP's one.
TP is safe.
Safe. TP's one, baby. Okay, it's
TP
1
safe enough
o'clock.
for zero. For
3
theory.
hours, so... Okay, so I think it's 15. Yeah, 15 hours. Okay. Yeah, I was saying, Shady, before you came in that, can I trust Kron that he's not going to dirty TP me on stream here?
Oh man. As much as I would love to, yeah, you can trust me.
Questionable behavior.
It'll be a safe TP for you. Don't worry.
What's the Gothic? Is that old, God, what's it called? Gold Strike? Yep. Good old Gold Strike. Got champs.
Good old depression.
Dude, the Holy Bolt, man. That might be OP now, dude.
Gold strike?
Yeah, Fist of the Heavens, man.
What's
level
one
7
of the
Fist of the
bows- one
Heavens?
Of the bows is actually pretty good with Fizz. You just
I mean,
gotta upgrade it.
Yeah, and it's already got massive damage to
Which
undead
one
and
is that
demons.
again?
I mean,
Is
it's
that Gold
interesting.
Strike?
What's up?
One of them's pretty fucking good. You know, if you don't have a Wind Force or a Faith, and you just gotta up it. It's a unique bow, but I can't remember which one it is.
Are you laughing at Lockie right now?
Yeah.
Kron, Lockie says, Kron, $50 donation to you if you kill Theory with a dirty TV. But see, I know exactly what's going to happen here. There's going to be a parlay of events. And what I mean by a parlay is that Lockie's going to pay Kron 50. Kron's going to dirty TP me, and in Kron fashion, he's going to buy me a coffee for $50 donation to pay it forward for feeling
that's
guilty.
Exactly what I would do.
So
It'd be
it's gonna basically come full circle, and I'll get over myself after 2 days and be okay.
No, I mean I donated all my Bob's Discount Warehouse gear to you, so I don't want to lose all of that. Not yet, anyway. So.
Yeah, I like Shadow's laugh when we
the scuff gear.
Shadow's got a great laugh. I like getting him to laugh on stream.
It was evil. It was a fucking evil one.
Oh, okay. Donation's gonna circumvent Kron and just come direct to me. Don't get cute. Don't get cute. You hear that, Kron? Do not get cute. Ignore Lockie. Okay, he's not here right now.
As much as it would be hilarious, I'd rather do it during the rush. Really get everybody at once, you know? All the people who think they're getting rushed, Theory dies on stream, and no one gets a rush. The ultimate troll. No, I would
That'd
never.
be rough. Yeah.
Too much love for the community.
All right, watch out for the red fireball. You ready? Just in case.
Yeah. I'll go back.
Don't die, don't die,
All right,
don't
we're
die.
good. We're good. We're good.
I wasn't scared.
Yeah, well, the red fireball can be terrifying. Oh, Bahamut, 110 mana. Always love finding those. Giant conch hell. Nope. I'm pretty sure Lockie's got me with a DTP. Him or Brad early on. They definitely had some fun with me when I just came over to hardcore for the first time. But I mean that's the thing I appreciated. But truly what I appreciated about like Lockie was one of the first people I ever played hardcore with. I think even Hate Me, Nick. Like those were like my day one hardcore guys who kind of welcomed me over from softcore, right? I learned the hard way and they certainly had their fun with me, to say the least. But you know,
It's your rite of passage.
yeah, rite of passage, and I earned their respect. I like to think after the fact. So you know, yeah, it's been fun to be playing hardcore. Guy, I think it's like 10 years for me now. Shit, at this point, I've been playing hardcore. So long time coming.
Only 2 for me. I'm a hardcore baby.
I mean, I would say this, like, it's not that I would never, like, I would definitely, I'm always going to start hardcore, but I would have no problem making a softcore character to, like, play with the community, right, in the Discord. If my, like, community and Discord group, like, ever grew. Take that. Oh. That's see. Like, then I might go play, right? Because then it's like, you get to go play with the community a little bit, and, you know, you just have a, you know, and I could always use more dueling characters on softcore non-ladder anyways. Because the only softcore non-ladder character I have, actually Shady, you might remember this, when open beta came out and I played with you and Shadow, I still have that Sork. She's like 80 something, and that was like pre 2.4. But she's not really geared, but I mean I have a softcore non-ladder Sork at least, so if I ever wanted to do duels eventually.
Theory.
What's up?
Feel free to stand in the fire hose if you want to.
Gonna drop it and never forget. Rip.
Yeah. I love how it's a command now.
What's up?
I love how it's a command now.
Oh yeah. Big boy command got slapped. Big boy war, yeah. For those tuning in on Twitch and YouTube, making fun of myself because I will fully own it. It was not my finest hour when 2.4 dropped. I was so excited to play the reset. I was on the team with Lockie here in stream, and your boy got it. I was trying to think of the right word. Annihilated, combusted off Sanctuary. Whatever it was, I was not staying frosty. I got my shit kicked in, and I died in normal Diablo. It was not my finest hour, but honestly, as I say in hardcore, man, you just can't take yourself too seriously, especially as a content creator. So those are what those moments are for, man. I appreciate the clip. I have no problem with it being public and in the wild, man. It's all part of the fun.
You know what I loved is watching D2 hardcore players try to play D4 hardcore and just getting nuked left and right by bullshit constantly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, what just happened?
Fucking
I
wave
have no
attack
idea.
and the random on-death explosions and shit.
Yeah, you'd freeze, your character wouldn't move, and it's like, what? And then you just get nuked. Yeah. That
Days
game's
to stop.
so terrible.
Yeah, Lockie, you're right. Sorry, you weren't there. Yes, that's right. So Nick died at Ventar, and then I died at Diablo. It was awful. The team lost 2 of us in a matter of seconds. That was rough. And obviously it was
welcome
normal.
Back to the Shadow Ground.
I mean, we ended up catching up though. Nick and I actually caught them back in Nightmare, and we were able to like pick back up. But I mean, they were kind enough to slow down a little bit so we could catch up. So while they wanted to race, they kind of slowed down for us to catch up. But
They had to slow down.
I'm an
for
old
you.
state sales rep for a wheel company here. Nice.
Slow down for Big Pop.
You like the new job, Lockie? Yeah, all good, brother. Man, thanks for tuning in always from work. I'll talk to you on the Discord. Cheers, brother. Enjoy the rest of the Monday. Yeah, Lockie's a good dude, man. He's a good troll, and I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Always keeps it fun and spicy.
I remember him from D2GA. even.
Yeah, that's so funny that I didn't like how you guys were connected there through MJ.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah, he was a regular dueler there. I just knew about him when I was
Oh,
staffing
Liv.
there.
Live. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, he's throwing shade. Oh,
Oh,
he's throwing
man.
shade at Shady.
Shady, she's throwing some shade, boy. You better defend your honor.
Isn't it past
Not
his
the one with
bedtime?
kids. I don't have a bedtime.
Hell in a Cell match win.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Live Shady gauntlet will forever be special.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Liv
yeah.
is pretty fucking special. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I hear that.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Won't even play hardcore. Sad, really.
Damn.
She's like, I saw her post today about, she was like, oh, you know, I feel like I waste all this time. I was like, you play D4. All you do is waste time. Like, that game is a waste of time.
Oh boy.
Roasted.
I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. Much love.
Shit.
D4 is a waste of time. Just saying.
Well, I mean, fortunately for Liv, she's such an efficient D4 player at this point that she can kind of, power through it pretty quick, So if she wants to get the mechanical experience on the season, like she can kind of get to get to end game for her pretty fast, kind of get the taste for it,
absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, I think I think from like the perpetual grind after that fact, I don't know, like that's still the open question. But I haven't really been there much.
Yeah, I'm just playing. You like what you like, So,
I think
she's playing Diablo, period. So
yeah, she's playing Diablo. That's what we care about.
Not Fortnite,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a. I'm just gonna keep playing. You don't have nothing nice to say. Don't say anything at all. All right, you want to back up, War? I'm about to drop these boys.
Yep.
All right.
Ventar is saying hello.
I'm actually gonna get this amp off of us right now, real quick, to be safe.
Going down. Dude, Bonewall just freaking breaks their AI. I love it.
It brings all the boys to the yard. That is for sure.
They're
I kind of actually
"It's
feel
better
like
than
that.
And then I corpse explode them
I mean,
into the shadow realm.
part of me says that is Necro not your favorite character, Shadow? I kind of feel like for you it is. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's my main, pretty much.
Yeah, it's my fave as well.
It's just interesting to me. Like, there's a lot of different ways it could be played.
Yeah, Kron. I'm gonna get a beer refill, but I'm making 14.
All right.
All right, beer back,
Same.
guys.
I'm in the same boat.
How many Uber Uniques do you got now, Liv?
Damn, only missing 3? That's dedication.
You're only missing 3. Wait, so how many Uber Uniques is there? I forget.
It's funny that I can hear you guys talking when I'm walking to the kitchen.
Hear me roar.
Hear me roar.
Okay. How many telly? All right, I got enough telly charges.
Like 7? Oh, so you have 4 Uber Uniques already?
Hey, Liv, what's your main, by the way?
Well, these chaos runs have been kind of smooth, obviously, with your summons and bone wall placement.
How much res is your salvation? Is it salvation aura?
Yep.
Yeah. How much res does it give?
93% at level 8.
Oh, so you almost make his summons like visibly immune. Like
Yeah, if I throw up, if I were to throw up salvation, I mean, obviously I have conk on for myself, but I mean, let's see. I mean, even without conk, my hammers are 1.7. It's not a ton of DPS in Hell Chaos, right? But if I wanted to really go for full survivability, then yeah, I mean, salve would be the thing to run, obviously.
Yeah. I've been playing with Summoner Druid for the meme as well, just to see how it is.
Max Raven or what?
Actually, I was doing something like dumb, like trying to get the health up on Grizzly to the point where it's like
The regen?
Yeah, like healing 1,000 HP per second.
You run bear with Shockwave then?
I think I was going like, I was just doing like summon testing.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Well, because I know with like 3 points or whatever I think it is, you'll have Shockwave and you'll be a bear, you know, so you'll get 500 health. I thought about playing one.
Yeah, Blessed Hammer AI could be a little bit better, Liv, for sure. I mean, I forget exactly when. I think they made the changes to it in LOD in one of the patches. They made it less effective. Right, Shadow? I forget exactly what they changed, but it used to hit way more often. I remember that. I swear it was an LOD patch. It had nothing to do with D2R. So my mind is deceiving me, but...
What are you talking about specifically?
Oh, she was saying how she wishes hammers could like go through walls like D3, and then I was saying, oh, I remember that they actually hammers used to be far more effective. Like I think that their hit rate was much higher. And then I remember they changed something about the AI. I swear I'm not making this up. Obviously, if Niz was here, he'd probably either know what I'm referring to or tell me that I'm wrong, which could be the case. But there's fairly confident in this statement that there was some change specific to AI with hammers. And I believe it was during the LOD days where, yeah, I mean, like, you know, normally you just sit there in a circle and spam and, like, you have, like, overlapping hammers. But I think it was, basically, it was, like, almost guaranteed to hit a target if it was, like, in the kill box or proximity, whereas that's not actually guaranteed here, right? Like, as you know, like, depending upon, like, the blind spot or the angles of the cast, right? It could technically miss a monster target even though like graphically in front of you, right, it looks like they're just sitting there.
It's probably something with like next delay or something related to that.
Yeah,
because that's what next delay would like visibly do, is like you'd see the hammer kind of go by, but it wouldn't hit.
Oh, nice, good shit. That's all you get.
You imagine finding that on a playthrough? That'd be fucking crazy.
I found similar 20 dex, 19 all res, Amy.
Holy shit.
That's a nice little Amy if you were on a playthrough, you know?
Yeah.
The 20 dex?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Very, very nice.
So we said, see, that's why I was playing classic. I'd be like,
oh
yeah,
god,
rock. I got her.
I know, I just didn't expect him to come up so fast. Oh, that is extra fast.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude, they came around that corner right when we were coming in, man. They were just coming dead on.
That wall saved your ass.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt.
So my fourth max skill is bone wall for the bone armor, and then just the fact that I'm using it to bring all these bitches in.
Yeah. Doesn't it like give it more HP too? So like
right
for you.
So I get more survivability with bone armor, and then I also it has more life, so it can tank more.
Yeah.
Ooh, Archon. 445. Doesn't it go to 523? Damn, that's a low roll. I think 523 is max on an Archon, from memory.
524.
524, okay. Oh, God, yeah, that's a fucking... I'm not even going to roll that. It's horrible.
Abysmal. It's only for the looks at this point.
Well, to be fair, I actually... Oh, GP. Ooh, 4 socket GP. There we go. That's the insight.
Let me know if you need some runes for might have some.
I might. I think I'm... the tall runes are actually where I'm short.
And that's what I don't have, because we did that, yeah.
You're gonna roll a 13 medi with 5 crit. Falling in now.
Yeah, let's see if I can roll it after this.
Damn.
I could definitely wear it, though, right? Just to confirm 179. All right, let's see. Got the roll for sure.
We could do a Countess run quick. Probably get a tail.
Roll. Tier, tall. Do you have a tall?
No, sir. I gave you my 2 ifs.
I know, and I well, because I rolled my tall, and then you're right
do a
to
Countess
get.
run, man. Do it.
Just do a rapid fire normal like Countess. Or higher difficulty.
All tier, tall, soul. I mean, we can wait, dude. We can always just see. What do you want to do? Your call.
You're not a sword.
I know. It'd be way
Right,
faster against a
right.
Countess.
Right.
We can wait, dude.
Yeah, and the
Not
TG
huge, dude.
sucks right now. Yeah, let's just do another chaos. Why not?
Yeah, it's all good, man.
When in doubt, do chaos. More
The good old sanctuary.
I did all my Fury Druid testing and PA chaos.
Liv, Kron's asking what your main is in D4.
It's a Necro.
Ooh.
It's the meta Necro, so like a summoner.
Oh, is that? Yeah, they buffed Summer. I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. Almost everyone's playing summoner this league. Like over half of everyone is playing summoner. Actually.
Yeah, the Bone Spear was so broke in pre-season.
Yeah.
I would-
Bone
I would
Spear
run-
was super good early.
I would run the what are they called? The Nightmare Ds. I would just run them by myself, and then people would come in later, and I'd just be like, yeah, just mop up. Like everything's dead. Don't worry about it. Shit was so broke.
Her bias is sorceress, she says, Kron. But yeah, Necro was her.
I had never played that. Soric and Rogue were the ones I didn't play. My friend I played with and I got to 100 with was a Rogue only.
So if Sork's your bias, then you tend to main Sork then, essentially. That's how I typically word it. Like when I say I main Necro, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna be running Necro all the time, but like I run Necro a lot.
Beat these one, bro.
I'm sorry.
I just
Run it to LK
my
quick to see if I
only
can
issue
get
with the
him.
Necro is the slow movement speed. You know, that kind
Yeah.
of sucked.
It's slow. Well, it depends on what build you play, right? But like, I main Summoner CE setup, so like I just
Elite finger mages.
share that. So like,
He's in the wall. That's too bad. We're not going to get the drops.
I love the little the corpse tendrils, and then you throw a bone prison on them. That was really fun back in.
yeah.
When bone prison was broke and it would fuck with the timers. That was fun.
yeah.
I don't miss the game though.
I had a lot of fun in D4, but I don't miss it.
Nice.
Just fucking
No,
Not
I
bad.
did. I did have fun getting to 100. Not gonna lie. But then I started like a second character and a third character, and I was just like,
yeah.
nah, this ain't it, bro.
Shadow, check these out. I already had this charm that I found the other day. It was fast turn walk 30 defense small charm. And then I just dropped this 5 FHR 26 defense.
Do you still have to do Lilith altars? Is that still a thing? That still exists?
No, you don't have to do them anymore.
I still am missing some of my altars. I think I have like probably 10 to go.
Well, and then you would go to play hardcore and they would be like, oh, go find all the altars again. And it was like, come on, dude. This is dumb.
Yeah, Renown is trash. I'm just gonna say it now. The whole
Yeah, I know
Renown
how you feel
system
about
is
that, yeah.
Terrible. Yeah. So I'm so glad they kind of blanked it out for this season. I'm happy about that.
Shady has the lady friend, my dude.
He's doing pretty good. I forgot to tell you guys that I was going to be AFK, and then I came back, and as soon as I put on my headphones, they was like, "How's the lady friend?"
Nice.
There you go.
I just sensed that you
Perfect
were
timing.
you
War
were
of the
back.
Wise indeed.
Oh,
Ooh, let him take her.
you
I
sure?
got 2 of them. Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna need that for treachery. So yeah, thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Now we need that
Hell
fall
yeah.
rune so I can make that fucking Lionheart.
Yeah, yeah. If anybody out there in hardcore ladder land has a foul rune,
Yeah, if anybody's tuning in and has a fall rune and would like to trade and or just donate to be the fucking legend, let me know. Because we would love to
Bear rune. I would take it.
upgrade
yeah,
from
yeah. We don't do Mr. Llama style donations here, where you're just dropping off enigmas and
yeah, we're not looking
here.
for carries here. I don't need that type of gear.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
just looking for a little fall room, man, you know? Little action.
But I just want to rent Enigma for 2 days, man.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the problem?
Ready?
Yep. Born ready.
Oh, why it's not clicking? Can you click it? I can't.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
there it goes.
gotta come down at the
Yeah, I got
back
it.
left angle. Bug fixes, they said.
19-year-olds, they said.
Yeah.
D4
Yeah.
employees now, they said.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fucking BV.
Oh, the ID scroll for that little SC. There it is. Yeah.
Relax.
Another faster run walk.
Ooh, sup wire, please.
Ooh, check it out. All right, I will. Oh my God, it's a 3 socket, but it's durability. That's funny. That's big sad. Oh shit.
I'm gonna level on the next one.
Nice. I'm probably 85% to 86.
What level are you guys?
I'm 85. Kron's about to ding to 85, and then I'm
Yeah, to be 85.
just running some hell chaos.
I totally snapped the screenshot of when I flipped over to X-Pac and I was ranked #1 Necro. I totally
That was great, dude.
I was like, yeah, in everybody's face.
Oh my god!
Dude, like 2 hours later, I think, or maybe an hour and a half later, I went and some guy had doubled the XP. I just like, yep.
Fucking asshole!
Yeah, I forget where
Some
I
freak
was
show.
exactly. I think I took a screenshot too. I think I was top 25 overall or top 30. And when
I could never keep pace with anybody on any of that stuff. So.
yeah, I think that I ended up slowing down because I mean, you know, obviously like not everybody converted with us, right? So you and I were kind of just messing around in Nightmare going back. So
See, what you're supposed to do, Kron, when you see a guy above you is you put a bounty on him so that he gets PK'd. And then
Yeah,
you get
touche
your spot
live.
back.
80's up here.
You get a bunch of form gold and you put a bounty on the guy.
Good old bounties.
If he's
Put out a wanted poster for this guy.
Yes. That wouldn't surprise me that people would do that.
Yeah.
Oh, the amount of
I'm petty enough.
the JSP bounties were in full effect.
Oh my god! I mean,
I mean,
just saw some guy
people
get
would literally,
doxxed today, so-
people would pay to get
What
eared,
the
and then
fuck?
like, and then it was like, yeah, dirty TP. Like it would be like, hey, like 1,000 per dirty TP, like 2,000 for like ear and the more.
Yeah, it'll give me a second.
Someone got doxxed over fucking D2?
Yeah, hang on.
What the fuck?
Somehow that
How'd that
doesn't
happen?
surprise me.
Looking for the link.
Yeah, I'm gonna share it.
Did he like share his like fucking Facebook profile with them? Like what happened?
Oh, here, I'll put it in this chat. Why not? Can't hurt. There you go.
Oh my god.
Have fun with that one.
Hold on, I'm opening this up right now. Oh wait, you're talking about who I told you about.
Yeah. I mean, that's a full-on dox, dude. You can't do that shit. Because you could word search that dude's arrest report, and you could totally figure out who he is. That's a total dox. I mean, sure, he redacted the guy's name, but you can't do that.
Yeah, I hear you.
What the fuck am I reading?
Well, I told you how I knew about that, Ron.
Yeah.
Because there was kind of a situation that happened where they figured out who he was like a while ago, a couple guys. And yeah, because some things escalated, but well before that thread. Like this is even like over the last 1 to 2 years. Ooh, at Thundermaul. Spotted. Has to be rolled, but come on, baby, drop us a tall rune or 2 more its.
Wait, is this like a fucking police report or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
it's real. That's like a legit
the
police report.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just redacted a guy's name with insults. But you could look
What?
that up, and you could figure out who that is pretty easy.
Oh shit.
Like, I would full on Jay and Silent Bob, like, go to somebody's house and assault them if that happened to me. You know, like, no doubt about it, dude. No doubt about it. Like, I'm showing up at your door.
I mean, you know how the community can get. It can get a little spicy on JSP at times. So
yeah, you
it's
got
just
20 years of, you know, degeneration.
Repressed neckbeard.
20 years of get angry from getting eared in the moor. So you know.
Yeah, right.
Their
I mean,
celibacy is crystallizing before.
Didn't that one guy murder his friend or something over a D2 item last year or something like that?
Yeah,
What?
I remember that.
Yeah, that was something.
Wait, that's real?
Oh yeah.
Someone got killed over a fucking D2. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Weren't they in they were in an internet cafe?
I can't remember the story, but like, I remember like him, like giving his reason.
Ready?
I'm just like, what the fuck
Yeah.
am I reading?
All right.
Yeah.
That is truly wild. Holy god. Somehow I don't have a big recollection of this, but I feel like that's a story I would generally remember. But
I think they were like friends, and he let him borrow an item, and he died in hardcore or something. I don't know, something.
Oh, here it is. Found it. Man murders friend of 26 years over Diablo 2 argument. That's the most JSP shit I ever heard in my life. Holy shit.
I only
can't even
laugh
go through
because
the
that, humans are broken. Like, that is the most jacked. All right, I'm popping.
Again, the web archive of this. I need to see this.
Tell me there's some D2 JSP people in the comments going, well, was the item even any good? How many point was the ring, you know?
Yeah, like how much FG was it over? Like,
Yeah.
who lost the bet? Alright, here we go.
Oh my god, dude, this is straight trash. Dude, our MF levels are just shining through tonight.
Non-existent, you know? I mean, would we be better off with 0 MF is the question.
I mean, we know how Shady feels about P1 and 0 MF, so Shady's got some strong
I can
theories
change
on
my
this one.
18 MF boots out to have a 0 MF. We could do
I
it.
found the actual post. Here we go. Yeah, there we go.
I'm making 17.
That's the article.
Oh, about the situation?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
He's 36 and balding.
Yeah.
He shot it.
This is their. This is a D2 player.
Oh my god. Wait, what year was this?
2021.
Holy shit, this is recent.
Yeah.
Was it LOD or D2R? That is the question.
Well, D2R dropped in September, and this article was December, so it probably was D2R. Oh my god.
When
Dude,
investigators asked if Spielman had to retrieve his gun before the shooting, he said it was by his computer. I asked him why his pistol was next to his computer. He replied, "Why not? This is America." Oh my good God.
Yo, that is a quote. I love that.
dude, talk about a PR crisis too for Blizzard at that point. My god, man.
That is JSP as fuck.
And then that's why they made it so you couldn't trade. Makes a lot of sense now. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh.
Dude,
Dude,
holy shnikes,
Yeah.
bro.
That goes hard, man.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, dude.
I guess I've never D2'd before compared to that guy. Wow, there's.
We're not playing hard enough.
Yeah, I thought this was hardcore. That is hardcore. Yikes, dude. That is so uncool. Ugh.
If you ever needed proof that D2 has a cult following, you just link them this fucking.
Look at this bald guy who risked it all for
Yeah.
to prove that he was more hardcore than hardcore itself. All right.
I just want to know why. Like, I really want to know why. You know? Like, it's probably fucked up and dark, but like, I just. There might be a good reason, you know?
I can't think of one, to be honest.
There might be a good reason.
Dude, that's wild. Liv, when am I doing the Grail again?
He's just so mentally on edge, and
Oh,
then
you're
like
here, girl, my bad.
he pushes him over the edge with like something. Like, I want to know what that thing is.
Liv, I will probably do the Grail. It depends. I always check the TZ schedules just to see. Monday actually is not bad. I think there's Durance, but I don't think I'm going to stream Monday, so I'll look at the rest of the week. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to definitely keep on the Grail. I also got to keep up on Annihilus because I am enjoying Souls of the Rift, the mod. And I really just hit the end game now, right? Because now that I can start doing Rift Stones, the Crucible, and kind of figuring out that and like finally start getting some drops and stuff, like I want to keep that up. So yeah, it'll be a rotational thing, but I mean, I'm gonna keep playing like obviously season. And that's why and you know the story for me, Liv. I honestly generally play twice a week, and I'm streaming when I'm playing, right? So if I have D4, Last Epoch, Annihilus, Grail, and then Ladder, let's call that then 5 gaming modules, right? I can only ever do 2 in a given week, generally speaking. Hey, I would love to finish the hardcore Grail, but it's going to be a minute. I mean, I got what 54 items remaining in my hardcore grail, and plenty of those are the tough 87s. So, you know.
Got a minimum of like 430 hours or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, what am I? 200 hours in, and a lot of grailers. Yeah, like call it 400 hours. So, I mean, Liv, here's the thing, right? Like most of seasons in Chrono Agree, like seasons die down after a month and a half.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's when people start to lose interest. They'll go to mods. They'll just start doing something different. They'll go to other games. And it's probably going to be the same for me, right? Like, I'll go back to my Grail once the season really starts to slow down. Or, I mean, shit, let's knock on wood. I'm not going to say it, but you know what I'm talking about. Go to the Shadow Realm. You know, at some later date.
Whoa,
than...
sir.
Whoa,
I'll
pal.
welcome you there. Don't worry.
Listen up, Cupcake. You know,
I work
then,
a management role there.
yeah.
Play
Yeah,
of
but-
the month.
I'll say this though, Liv, like I'm not one of those people that like Llama and those guys that run multiple grails I think is hilarious. I'm like, why? Unless you're doing like a rune word grail, an ethereal grail, like something that's a crazy challenge, like I get that, but I'm like, I have no interest in running another grail. Like if I've completed it once, I ain't doing it again. Right? Like I've already like accomplished the milestone. My name is etched in the commandments, the hallways of Sanctuary. Like I'm good. Like. So, I say that with solace, at least in the sense of if and when I complete my hardcore grail, like I will not be doing that again, right? So, like I'll be able to move on to greener pastures and obviously like other gaming, other elements. So,
Tell Amy's the one that's the last one.
could you fucking believe that shit? Oh my god, that would be.
Please.
I would be trolling the fuck out of you the whole time.
I mean, we sacrificed it to the gods thanks to Kron, and they just spat in my face and said, "No war, no Bald
Here's
Manald."
the thing, right? You did the safest sacrifice and sacrificed on B-Net. So that isn't really a sacrifice. That's just a, you know, let me try to toy with the gods. And now you're getting punished.
Oh, so is that what it is? Okay.
Now you're getting punished.
So Moses is bringing the plague.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're on to that next level shit. We're at the locusts now, you know?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Because you just did maggot layer, so we have to go to the locusts.
Every maggot egg is gonna be like a set amulet, and it's not gonna be Tau.
Oh my god. Just a bunch of cyberbs. Just.
But every time a part of me dies when I ID telling a beads, because isn't telling a beads also pretty hard to roll? And I swear, how many? I mean, you guys have seen a handful of those. I've rolled at least 5 or 6 of them, and I'm like pretty sure it's around the same mechanics of Talls. I mean, I can go look it up right. Actually, yeah. Here, we're gonna do that real quick. Definitely skill issue. Here, we're gonna go to D2 drop dash real quick. Let's go look this up real quick.
Skill issue.
So let's call it. D2 drop dash has that. Okay, can't. All right, let's call it 200 Magic Find Players 1. All's
Skill issue.
adjudication. Okay, here you go, guys.
Skill issue.
So, yep, dude, I'm right. Okay, so here we go, guys. Telling of Beads also has the exact same statistical chance to roll. It is a 1 in 45 chance, as is Talls. And I have literally, and I think you guys have seen a handful of those. I have no shit rolled 5 to 6 of them. Easy. And I have not rolled the Talls, yet they are the exact same statistical chance. 1 in 45 chance to roll from set.
That's high end, but not godly.
Oh my god.
I love how you're using war to troll war. Like, it's a beautiful thing.
Wait, what'd you say, Kron?
I said he's using war to troll war. Like, it's.
I mean,
it's a
wait,
beautiful
Shadow. If you said that you were able to mirror my voice now, if I remember correctly, then you got to make some more soundboard stuff, man.
Yeah, I could.
I mean, you should, man.
Well,
you got God access to the server, so.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. Problematic. Yeah, Liv, that's what we're talking about right now. Is that it's statistically speaking, if you found 45 set Emmys, you should it's one socket. You should find you should roll a talls. But I've easily found probably 175 set ammies at this point, and I haven't ID'd one, right? So statistically, I should have had 4 by now in probability.
Skill issue.
Yes. But telling of beads also is the same at 1 in 45, and I found I keep saying 5 to 6, call it maybe 4, but you get the point. Like RNG's RNG, but yeah, it's been a nice kick to my nuts because it's refused. And I might want to go to the 3 tall piece build on my already pseudo immortal Sork. I don't know. Like the perfect Maras is nice, but I got to see the trade-off with talls, and if I would want to go that direction.
What you could do, right, is you could get an entire inventory of telling the beads and then sacrifice all of them.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe you need to sacrifice the telling of beads.
Even sacrifice your grail.
Whole inventory, Jesus Christ.
Like sacrifice your only grail of telling of beads as well for Tal.
Yeah.
And then you have to find telling of beads after.
Oh, it's Chronicle.
Daily Cron.
Yeah, I know, it's funny because it's Kron and then it's Chronicle who just joined. Nick, another Aussie.
We always need our daily Cron though.
Oh wait, he probably has a fucking tall.
It's like our daily bread.
Because then I can roll the insight.
You need a foul too. 104.
Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo.
Wasn't it the moves for the Secret Cow level? Weren't those done by like
He dropped one more.
individual peoples who were making
The dev
game?
team.
Yeah, they all mooed into the mic.
Yeah. I have all the moves in a file somewhere.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Don't die.
For theory, that's hard.
Wait, did you tell him to come in here, or he just friend joined?
He's one of my he's on my friends list, so he must have joined on me.
Well, I'm friends with him too, so.
Okay, then yeah.
No, I have no problem. I have no problem that he's here. I was curious.
No, he's
You're
cool.
tearing a rift in their friendship. Oh no!
Yeah, I just saw Cheetos join my Discord.
Did he friend join on
Prom,
you?
which is funny.
How dare he?
Kind of arguments we have. Better watch out. I might have a firearm. That other crazy guy. What a psycho!
What's the
What a
line he used
psychopath!
again?
Well, that's what I'm saying, Kron. Like I've always like I won't. He's asked for my Discord before in the past, and I've just like ignored it because I'm like I don't need that in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Why not? This is
It's-
America.
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
personal. I'm just like I just don't need to like have police that shit. You know, like just not in the mood. I mean, look, Shadow knows, like, I've been on Blizz's radar in a positive way, and I've even talked to Ket about it, who's confirmed, like, all the same. So that's why I try to, run a clean Discord community here, because, I don't want to be in a situation where, shit, I ever maybe become affiliated, and then, they do checks and balances, and then shit goes awry.
They block
So.
your ascension to godhood.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way he can find the Tal-Am. He needs them to juice it on the back end so that it drops.
Oh, yeah.
Streamer
Get on the
RNG.
RNG servers.
All right, here we go, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll the GP now. All right, let's see.
Shady knows it. He knows it.
Raw. Here, tall, soul. 12 medi. You can't make this shit up, dude. Oh my, oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, you
What's the
miserable.
crit?
Yeah, I can't see the crit.
Okay,
over
the crit is a 6, but it's an ugly 208.
Oh.
Hold on, let me turn my camera off. That's a
God.
terrible. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Terrible ED.
Oh. Remind me to never have you roll any of my room.
I mean,
words on
it's
stream.
but look, it's better than what I'm wearing. If you look at what I'm wearing now, it's better in the sense that like it's still more damage, and I have 6 crit at least. So I mean, it's an upgrade from that sense. But my God, bro. Oh my God, man. Fucking terrible. Dude, if somebody should go link my I'm gonna put the camera back on. Somebody should go find and link my short insight video, because that just tells you all you need to know.
If
Well,
I
you're
didn't,
like, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
if I didn't have a job, I would get every one of your set ammies, and I would play the final countdown over the background just while you like ID set ammy after set ammy and tail, and then eventually you get the tail ammy. And it
Oh
would be,
my God,
I just
Father,
don't have the time.
Fatherson's loving the brick in stream! Exclamation brick in chat, boys.
Oh, let's not forget, like, fucking 5 CTAs you brick.
Oh,
in a
that
row.
was that actually is what pissed me off the most, just
Those
because
are
of the
expensive.
yeah. So Kron, this was
danger.
this was literally the order. It was a 1 bow into 4 2 bows until I finally rolled that 664 in my grail.
That's
Yeah.
wow.
I mean that I was very
A miracle you still play the game.
yeah. I mean
Please don't quit. Please.
Tell me where the bad man touched you, and you just point at your CTAs.
oh my God,
Point at unidentified set amulet.
dude. I know, Shady. I got to put a Hawk command in there for some of my funny shorts, so it's just easier to trigger. Champs. That's funny that Nick came in for a random game because he wanted to see what we were doing.
Just taking a peek.
Oh, I do those talons. Ooh, almost good. Almost at potential.
High end, but not godly.
I am not godly. That's right, Shadow.
Don't you know it?
Sir. Oh, BOCLs. Based on character.
No.
Ooh. Did you ding to 85? Oh, you did. Nice. And I'm about to ding to 86.
Yeah, when those guys were like, why is our Necro so far behind? I was like, I didn't kill anything for the first fucking... the entire first difficulty of the game. I didn't kill a single enemy. Don't hate.
Again, lucky that the red ball's not dropping up here. I like that.
Well, I would have rebuilt that Necro, though. There's no reason to use lower resist on that Necro build.
Has the ball like dropped there this season?
Yes, it did on me today, actually.
There you go.
Okay. I
was
just wanted
gonna-
to ask to see if like they stealth fixed.
I mean, they did some graphical changes, as we know, from those like
Yeah, that's why I
acid
asked,
notes,
like-
but yeah.
They could have hit a fix
Oh,
like that
what's up?
in those changes potentially.
This is Am City, dude. How many Am
Go
rooms
ahead,
is
go
it?
ahead and go ahead and take it. That's you.
Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
Oh, I'm gonna ding on Diablo.
Oh yeah, you better go ding Diablo.
All right, there's got to be an RNG drop here since I'm dinging. Just got to be here.
Just get a,
Oh God.
What's the tiara, bro?
Magic spider web too, man. That's what I was grunting over.
Oh no, that hurts. Yeah.
Depression.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Too bad not +2.
Yeah.
That's kind of tough right now, actually, because I'm just using a +2 plane. Ugh, God. But I get decent resist out of it. I mean, it would open up some flexibility on some of my other gear slots, so I guess that's the open question.
But it's... that helmet, like, hurts my soul.
I know.
The soul I don't have.
Dude, look at that. It's almost 500 DPS lower.
The soul I don't have because I'm a ginger.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm going to do it just because I'm up to 64 block now. Yeah, I'm probably going to sell that thing for gold, unfortunately.
Well, we tried.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Let's go drop off. Man, I'm getting pretty full here now. Alright, so I still have to roll the Spirit Sword. Through the next haul, I want to just like see how it generally rolls. Really, still need to roll. Yeah, I still got to roll this. Oh, never mind. We did roll the Bone Weaver. I forgot. Okay, so somebody a 3 socket for treachery. Do a quick LK. Ooh, Fan of Leapers Shadow, my favorite. And okay.
one. Yeah, fuck those, by the way.
Yeah, that's what ripped my Sork the first time.
Ripped my Summon Necro 2 seasons ago.
Just blind Tully into a hut. It's safe.
Hey, even Niz confirmed that the AI and placement of spawn tile should not have been there. Oh, look what popped out of there.
Oh, sick.
It's
Hey,
funny.
That's your bone pile griffin.
It's
dude.
funny because I realized you hit it and my reaction was just to pick it up. But if it was something good, I was.
I don't need it. I would have gave it to you anyway. So
Oh, no. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's funny. I mean, if it was Necro related, I would have obviously given it to you. But that's fucking fantastic, dude. Let's
I
go.
wonder if Shadow feels any kind of way about that.
Oh, I do. I do.
I don't care about this now.
I love it
Did I
when
do
I
that
see
to him?
someone.
Yeah. I mean, I love it when I see someone run up to my drop and pick it up, and be like, hey, do you like want this?
Yahtzee. Liv, you talking about my ooh when I get excited on a drop? Oh, that's funny, Liv. Ooh. What do we have behind door number 1? Liv, how's Jordy, by the way, man? He's just still traveling around a bunch? Or is he back from Memorial Day?
Jordy's a god. That's all I'm gonna say.
Pretty sure he's tied up in her basement right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's prodding him, just throwing him red meat. Rubs the lotion on its skin.
Something about a card, something about charges, and then next thing you know, he just quit talking. I never saw him again. I don't know. It was a wild.
You're gonna let me buy a YouTube membership again and stay in the cage.
Yeah, or you get the hose again.
You get the hose again.
I mean, it's
Rub
kind of
the
interesting
lotion on
because
the
I'm convinced that if that thing didn't happen with Jordy's card, Shady'd be going head to head, man, with Jordy and Liv for memberships. Be tough battle. Tough battle.
You're welcome, Liv.
I blame the idiocy of the YouTube, the way it works. I can't gift somebody on YouTube. Like,
Oh yeah, you can't choose individual people. And then I was telling, I think I explained to you guys the other fucking oversight, which is, so this is where they actually did one up Twitch, by the way, which is, I got an email, I don't know, it's probably back in February, where it basically was like, hey, like, as part of our YouTube membership program, you meet our requirements where 10 times a month to 10 people, you're going to give free YouTube memberships. And I'm like, now I don't make money off of it, but it like every 10 months I get to give out 5 and 5 in 2 different streams, right? But the whole thing was I went to go look and I'm like, well, this is fucking weird. Like, where is it? Do I activated it? I have the email claiming I have it. And when I go to support, they're like, oh, well, unfortunately, Word Theory, you're a brand channel. And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? And they're like, well, you did an extension of your personal account. And I'm like, isn't that what most fucking content creators do? I was like, I don't.
Every channel's a fucking brand channel.
Yeah.
It makes no goddamn sense.
It doesn't, yeah, because you're a brand, you're your alias, you're your identity anyways. Like the argument is moot. Like, yeah, it's just like idiocy, right? So like yeah. So anyways, I checked in. They still haven't rolled it out yet. And if you go to their help page, it's like, oh, we're gonna roll it out to brand, blah blah blah, soon. I'm like, yeah, you said that 3 to 4 months ago, and you still haven't done it, which is like, this is literally stupid. Because like for me as a content creator, like
streaming side,
like I want to be able to give those away, like because it just gets people to like see the channel, use the emotes, like get the badge. I think it's like good for retention, like, and you don't like it's just a cool gifting feature. Like, why not allow me to do that? But nope, you guys want to make it difficult.
No, sir.
Yep. But Kron, I'm curious, like, or anybody that's a YouTube member, I think Shady, you are too. Is there a like a perpetual recharge, like as in like a repeating payment or reoccurring payment? Because I've heard mixed messages from people.
Mine just re-upped like this week.
Yeah,
okay, so you didn't have to do it manually.
No.
Okay. Because I feel like I've heard it from.
I was drunk when I signed up for it, so.
There was a setting on my actual like settings page for YouTube.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I'm kicking it.
That I had to enable for it to do it. But yeah,
That's a nice rare Shaco there, guys. Very good.
Yeah, I feel like for some reason
Congratulations.
I heard somebody say
your tone really hurts right now. I just want you to know that it cuts.
yeah. I thought somebody at some point said, "Oh, it was like couldn't like do reoccurring." But yeah. What was interesting to me, and Kron, you know this, that guy Brad, when he like came to my stream out of nowhere, like over the holidays, he dropped like a 50 banger like over like a week span out of left field, and he was like constantly joining the streams, like a really nice dude, good community kind of personality, and then yeah, he just like fell off the face of the earth, and then he's like no longer a member. So I don't know what happened. I don't think it's like a personal thing. I just wonder like from an in real life thing or work got busy or whatever it was. But yeah, it was very, very bizarre, that one.
He just hates you now.
yeah.
So-
Dude, I don't know.
He reached out to me and he's like, I only fuck with people that get Tal-Amis. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, man, well, you know, it's been fun, you know?
He's just
Yeah,
like
man.
skill issue. I can't keep watching this guy. Like,
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
He's just
One.
like, dude, this kid is trash. You know, straight trash, homie.
See, the thing is, if it wasn't Tal-Ami, it would just be something else, and we would just be ridiculing you. For
Everybody's
something
just
else,
yeah,
so.
no. It's all.
It could be cereal.
It was
and we'd be giving
Shaco
you shit.
before.
Yeah.
It was Shaco.
I mean, it was the Shaco for sure. Now it's Shaco was in full
We
effect.
gave a massive shit for Shaco for no fucking
Baker was in purgatory for a while. Fuck.
Nice, Liv. Good stuff. I appreciate that. Looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be on stream. Yeah, save it for a stream so we can call you out. Wallace. Brom, were you running Hell Chaos at all before solo? Is that what you're saying? Or you weren't really doing Chaos, just mostly Chaos?
I was doing Chaos, just Chaos. I ran like 2 Hell Chaos. And I was like, oh, this isn't so bad.
Oh, Mike.
I forgot just how good this Summon Necro was.
Yeah, get out of that fucking hellfire, Jesus. Ran all over the fucking.
Yeah, I was wondering where the poison was slapping me a little bit, and then the might was still on. Let's see where the elite was.
I also like how Inferno kind of just looks like a lighter flame now. Like butane being lit up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it'll be nice when we both have Shakos.
Yeah.
It'll happen in due time.
Just find a Shaco.
I can't find Shako. Right, Shady?
Find a real Shaco.
Oh. That's why you need treachery.
So, funny thing about Lord DeSace is I walk up to him with the Windhammer, and his entire pack is disabled instantly. Very funny.
What's his strength though on that wind? Like 253?
It was 215 while it was S. I put a Zod in it.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. That was like the most expensive part of the build was the Zod. But
Conviction.
you don't need a Zod. I just recommend a Zod with a Fury. That's all.
Yeah, of course. Otherwise, it's annoying. You know, that was my issue with the Fireclaw Druid. I did a Obedience Thresher, and it was the repairing. Just having to repair all the time. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Fireclaw Wolf was fun though. It was a fun little build. I never got to put a flickering on it though.
Damn. I haven't looked at Fireclaw yet, but I'll probably look at it next.
Yeah, so I had a whole build. Yeah, it's your laying hands, High Lords, Obedience Thresher. I should have had a flickering on it. Doesn't even need it. And then I did Treachery Armor for the res because you're doing two-handed. And then I did Gore Riders. And then rings was it was Dwarf, Ravenfrost, and T-God. So I had triple absorb. It was actually a really good build for hardcore.
All right.
And then, like I said, just put Fireclaw on right click, put Feral Rage on left click, and then just you just hold it down. And it's actually not that bad to play at all.
When you have the feral charges on, you're getting lifesteal adequately, I imagine. And
Yep. And you got movement speed from that. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
then
forgot they gave you that. Yeah.
and then with the obedience thresher, you hit the max speed. And then I did I had a Jalal's for a bit, and it was still awesome. I've heard that you don't even need the flickering on it, but I know it helps. So.
Jalal's is like so fucking good on shape.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's so good. Yeah.
It's so good.
One.
It's hard to replace. Honestly.
Yeah. Well, flickering. Well, with flickering, you can run the Sunder, and then you get the res aura, and then you also get negative the fire res. So I mean, it's really strong. But and then the other thing is you take and you put whatever points you have left, you can put it into or no, I'm thinking of the shockwave. Never mind. The shockwave bear I used to put in Armageddon.
Okay.
In Armageddon.
No. You do Armageddon on the wolf, and then put one into Fury for your Fizz immunes until you get a Thunder, or your fire immunes until you get a Thunder.
The next delay changes in the patch actually made fire druids, including Armageddon, elevated for sure.
And made Fury way stronger as well. Just indirectly.
I haven't played a fire druid since the next delay changes.
Here, it's a bottleneck up there. I'm just see if I can't go wide. Get my luck as well.
I threw a fire golem in the back, cleaned it up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's also pretty heavy.
Okay,
over here.
I got him. The boy's coming in.
No, it's all good. I was trying to hope I could run around faster, but I was unable.
The old double bottleneck will get you.
I also think Ravenlore is probably like underpicked too for the gears. Like if you really want to get some extra.
Can you make the bear any good, but Maul? Or is that just bad?
I haven't tried it, but it has the same cap as the wolf. It's just
like with a hustle, you would run really fast, you would attack really fast.
Yeah, hold on a second. I wonder if you get skill attack speed bear if you do with wolf.
You need like barely any points for the fucking bear.
Yeah. You get attack speed from Maul itself.
Yep. And it stacks crazy high.
You don't get any attack.
Fatherson, sorry if I missed this earlier. I don't know if you heard my question. Are you actually playing Season
Right,
7? Or are you focusing on your Grail Sork?
It's not even light.
Sorry if you responded and I missed it, but I was just thinking about that. I don't remember seeing a response, but maybe I just missed it.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Feral Rage on Wolf is just too hard to pass up. I mean, it gives you massive leech, it gives you massive run lock, and then it also increases your attack speed.
Yeah,
Bear's
like
got
Wolf.
nothing on that.
Wolf is just super good. Indeed, you are.
Ready?
Yep.
Ah, no room. There you go, just grailing. Yep, thanks for the 24 character count, guys. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. GG.
Yeah, I feel like they should. I feel like Blizzard should took the hint and like buffed Shockwave since everyone was liking it.
Or I mean, it could have even been left the way it was because it's like leap attack now. Like it's good, but it's not amazing. You know.
Yeah.
You're still better off with a fire druid or a wind druid or a fury druid. You know.
Yeah.
And for hardcore, it was fucking awesome. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing awesome.
And what sucked is some guy on YouTube came out with that build like months before anybody else did, and he got zero credit for it. Literally zero.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's because like people like Macro and shit covered it, and they're like, "Oh, Macro, you're a god."
Yeah, he had a picture of Ben Askren was like his avatar. I don't remember his username. I just remember he had a Ben Askren avatar.
Oh, from UFC.
And he had 3 videos about the Shockwave Bear. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this, and I tried it. Now it was fucking great.
It was like goofy, and I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing 10K Shockwave.
Yeah.
Everything is stunned, you know.
Yeah, you're like max stunning them. Like you're hitting the stun limit for the game on everything.
Yeah, I think it was magic damage, wasn't it?
Can't remember. I think it was like Fizz or Magic. Yes.
I don't think it was Fizz, because I feel like I would have tried to figure out a way to exploit.
Yeah, it's Fizz.
It is Fizz?
Yeah, it's like, but don't get me wrong, 10K straight Fizz is like crazy off like a missile.
Oh yeah. I remember the guy said to use Reapers on your. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun little build. Running around this big dumb bear, doing 10K in 5 directions.
Yeah, and you got everything and stun for like 10 whole fucking seconds while you just walk around.
Yeah, and you could run it with
fucking honey.
Yeah, and you'd run it with Oak, so your whole team is just fucking alive always.
Yep, and they're just regenning while they're not being hit by anything, just doing their thing.
Yep, and then they said, "Fuck you guys! Oh, this is fun. We're gonna remove it."
Fuck.
It's one.
I'll be there in a sec.
Alright, I'm gonna dip.
Take it easy, man.
All right. See you, Shadow.
See ya.
Yeah, this might be my last one because I actually I'm realizing now I do need to get up kind of early to do some stuff with the wife and the kids.
Yeah, no,
so.
I'm good with that too, man.
Yeah, honestly, I the way I always look at it is like when I start feeling my eyes and my mind slowing down and I'm playing hardcore, I'm like, you know, gonna make a judgment call to, you know. And it's not like we are that well geared yet, if you feel me. So,
Dude, I have 18 MF, bro. Don't talk shit. You've seen our drops tonight? Oh my good god.
lot of runes, a lot of okay bases.
A lot of Orcs and Ams, and
Yep.
you got some Lems though.
Wait, what's the Orts? So where does it go? Orts to Thuls, okay. Yeah, I really want to talk to... I know Shadow definitely has some motivating feelings to upgrade Ancient Grimoire, to beef it out. So that's definitely something I need to talk to him about. If you have also any suggestions, I would definitely ping him, because there's probably going to be a point where, you know, we kind of think through what would be faced.
Well, I already know my issue with it is going to be a contentious subject, because the default is to make it in alphabetical order, and it's not in alphabetical order. And I'm sure he has a very good reason as to why. So, you know, as soon as I'm like, yeah, why is it in alphabetical order? He's going to be like, here we go.
Yeah, so, well, yeah, I already know what the reason was. So he basically did it based on, I mean, again, I think there was some subjective nature of like, what are the most common ones that you roll first?
Right.
Popularity. And that's why he split it into leveling versus endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's got 2 tabs, right? So there was a method to the madness. But with that said, though, like, it doesn't mean that he wouldn't take that suggestion. I think
even if you had the option.
Yeah, the really tough part about it, and it's not on Shadow, is that there's just no search widget. But that's because there just wasn't a search widget in the game. It has nothing to do with his mod being incapable of doing that.
Right.
So that was kind of the shitty part of it, because that would have been awesome to have a search widget. I mean, that's like the big thing to me that's really missing. But again, that's more of a game challenge, not Shadow skill issue.
I mean, they didn't even have a search in D4 when it launched, so you know.
Yeah.
No, I when I looked at it, I was like, oh, okay, Insight's #1, or Spirit's #1. You know, I'm like, yeah, that all makes sense. I'm like, okay, it's just the most popular. I get it. But if I had the option to toggle one or the other, that would be cool. But again, work, and that's why I said, like, I put 0 time into a project like that, so you know, whatever.
On real quick. Or tab, and I'm like, I don't need to get fucking clapped here. Oop. Okay. You didn't pop Sace yet, right?
Nope.
Okay. All right, coming. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. The cleansing on. The amp off. Say skin deleted.
That P2 corpse explosion.
Oh yeah.
We're P8, it'd be another story.
How long would it be on P8, you think?
I don't even know. I'm just quite a bit longer.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't scale at all.
Right. Ready?
Yep. Yeah, just let me know this week on a rush. I won't touch that character. Like I said, I have no reason to until we're.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
People. So,
all good, man. I'll definitely let you know.
Keep playing this Necro.
Yeah, we'll go back in the Discord. I mean, now that a bunch of people joining the Discord too, we'll see if anybody wants to get powered through hardcore normal. Dude, really? We couldn't even end on a fucking high note. Dude,
He said a flawless Ruby in there.
dude, Diablo has been straight trash tonight for you and I. Oh
What a
my
dickhead.
goodness, what a fucking dick. Oh, hardcore lifestyle, Big Daddy.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. Thanks for the
Damn.
games, bro.
No, dude, this is fun. I mean, look, I like we were talking about, man. It's been good to get back to playing online again and playing with the community and viewers and stuff. And I'm still gonna keep up the Grail, obviously, like we were talking about, and mixing Nihilist because I just love playing D2, man. But yeah, dude, this is great. I mean, we're gonna get the hardcore community. I think that there's been a lot of interest in the Discord, and there's already a good hardcore faction there. So I have a feeling that people will kind of come around more, and we'll be able to bring them over. And once like Privacy, you, me, and a few others get up, then I mean we can power through, doing a lot of pub stuff, which will be nice. So
I know we'll make it when Liv plays.
you hear that,
Hardcore
Liv?
D2.
Before you leave, it's on you to come to hardcore, and then the circle's complete. Then we have a perfect
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah, it's up to DK.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
man.
this is a good stream tonight, guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me on Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of people are traveling and busy, and tomorrow's a big barbecue fun day of activities. Same with me, which is why I think I'm going to shut down since I got to get up early with the kids and the wife. Got some activities tomorrow. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful Memorial Day. Good start to the week. Yeah, I'll post my schedule. Crom will link up to. I'll post my schedule in the Discord this week once I get a sense of kind of work, the rhythms. I will say my parents are coming into town next weekend, and both my daughters actually have dance recitals. So I probably won't be very operating next weekend, maybe one night. So if anything, I probably got to condense my playing into the week. But yeah,
All good.
I'll let you know, Kron, let you guys know my
Big
horde
father
over
figure
on
energy. I get it.
yeah, man, trying to always Dude, I always joke, man, and I know Shadow and others get it, but it's like, I don't think you guys realize how fucking tired I am when I come to these streams. Like, a part of me is dead inside because, like, dude, like the kids' work and everything else, the weight of it, man, and like just trying to bring the energy and, you know, not show it on my face. I think sometimes it can show on my face. I think you guys can tell when I'm pretty gassed or had a long day, but, you know, most of the time it's fun. That's why I said, like, you guys bring the energy out, and that's the best part of it. So,
For sure. Well,
all
take
good.
it easy, brother.
Yeah. All right, Kron. See you later. And yeah, Twitch, YouTube again. Appreciate you tuning in. Enjoy tomorrow, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. See you, Fatherson. See you, Liv. Sliv, thank you for still being here. If anybody, Shay, if you guys are still here, cheers. I will catch you guys. Take it easy. Later.